I'm vengeance.
Oh shit.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Mark 100 of the Super Civil Servants podcast. That's right. 100 times we have penetrated your ear holes. We love doing it. I'm telling you, give it to you raw, face, neck, and chest. That's how we do it here. So, 100 times. I'm super excited. We've got a great show lined up tonight. Of course, we're going to continue Bad Batch. We're going to talk about some Masters of the Universe Part 2, and then we've got some games to play. It's going to be really fun. But with me, as always, my co-host, the guy who got it started with me, wouldn't be here without him. Nathan, how you doing, buddy?
First of all, I just want to say stay in your lane, Greg. That's my territory when you're talking the way you were talking earlier. No, I'm just kidding. I'm doing great, guys. Episode 100 here tonight, and we're recording on a Friday, and Monday morning my daughter will be here, so we are down to the wire. It's going to be a hell up to 100 weekend, and I started vacation technically because I'm taking next week off to spend with Jamie and the girl, get her home and help her around while she recovers from that surgery. And it's just going to be nice. It's going to be nice to have a week at home. Like I can sleep in, I can play with my baby, play with my son, and just do whatever I kind of want.
That's what's up, man. I'm happy for you. It's going to be really fun. Yeah. Glad we can kind of start it out like this, too. It's a great way to get the celebration going. So, Joe's with us, too. What's up, buddy?
Howdy, y'alls. Not much. Just been a very busy but not busy week. I told you guys last week that I was off of work because of the semiconductor chip shortage at work. We go back on Monday. Mm-hmm. Boo. I mean, yay, but boo. I kind of wanted more time off. But I've just been kind of taking advantage of it this week. I'm actually editing wise for my shows. I am caught up. Like I've edited everything I've recorded. Nice. And I'm just like, well, what am I going to do? Like I usually have one or two things to edit. And no, I had enough time this week. I was able to edit everything. So yay, I guess.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's right. Good deal.
Yeah.
Katie making a return. What's going on, Katie?
I'm here. I got a new job. So next week's my last week at work. So very excited there. Good time. Joe, I'm really jealous on the caught up on editing thing because that's never my strong suit.
That's never.
Well, and it happens once every, I don't know, 6 months. I'll get caught up on everything. It just so happens that Ron, my co-host, and I, we skipped a week of recording, so we had a month break. So otherwise, I would have a whole nother block of episodes to edit, and it's fine. I'll have it all worked out.
I don't think I'll ever know what caught up feels like, but it sounds really good.
It's good and bad because now I'm like, what do I do?
Right.
Well, you get all this extra free time. You don't know what to do with.
I know. Well, yeah, and I should be watching things like Transformers or other stuff that I'm behind on, and I still haven't. So,
you can't be behind on Transformers. Didn't it come out today?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Well, yeah, but I haven't watched
the third part. The third. He hasn't seen the first two.
I hadn't seen the first two parts.
Okay.
That one's
okay. I guess that makes sense.
That came out a year ago.
Yeah. Before we get started, while I have my Star Wars co-host here that we haven't talked with, Katie, you need to see my last 2 weeks of finds. Okay, so last week I pick up Recycle, and I get this box and I look down and there's a Gamorrean guard from '83 and a Jabba that I found in there that I took out of the original '83, and then they had an old Falcon. They had some old broken Star Wars stuff, this and that. So I'm like, all right. And I felt kind of bad about the other stuff. So I go back this Wednesday to the same house. I open up a box and I look down and there are not one, but two Slave Ones in there. The other one had a broken wing on it, but it had the glass that came off. I took the glass off of it, put it on this one, and the trap door was broke on the other one. So I put it onto this one. And now I have my very own Slave One. Because yes, that's what I'm calling it. For the 3 3/4 inches, it's the Slave One. And it's even got the gyro inside where you can clip your guy in there and move him around.
Lucky bastard.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Sarah, where are you at?
said we
know
can
it.
see a purple screen. She's going to be connected soon, I'm
She's all
sure.
purple.
I heard. Hey, just speaking of Star Wars though, real quick, I got started on the Bane trilogy the other day, and I'm on chapter 23, I think, of the first book. Holy shit! Give me this movie. Give me this movie and the Thrawn trilogy movie. I want to see that any day. I mean, it sounds. This book is so good. And don't get me
The
wrong,
Bane trilogy is the one I go back to constantly. I've read that.
Don't get me wrong.
I've read that first book like multiple times.
Yeah, it's amazing. I still think I like the Thrawn trilogy better,
which is fair.
But I'm only like almost done with the first book, so I haven't gotten through it yet. But it's absolutely amazing. Like and I've got a new favorite lightsaber. I've got a new ranking of badasses in the Star Wars universe. Like it's amazing. I would definitely check it out. This Bane trilogy. I'm super excited to finish it up. Unfortunately, though, I had the promotion where I wasn't going to be carrying for a while, and then it got taken away from me last week, which kind of sucked. And now, as of today, it's back. So I apparently am going to be in the office and not carrying for a while. So I don't know how long it's going to be before I catch up to.
Tell them to quit messing with your emotions. Like, what are you doing? They put you on this high, they bring you on this low, and they're like, nah, we're just kidding. They bring you back up.
So
that's called work, Nathan.
I'm going to shameless plug. Star Wars Alliance just did a review of Path of Destruction, which is the first Darth Bane book. Clay joined me for that. So that was a blast. So
are you going to be doing a review of the next book of Rule 2?
Yes, we'll be doing all 3.
So if I catch up, may I join?
Yes.
Always welcome to join, Greg.
Awesome.
I've noticed anytime you have Star Wars Alliance recording Sundays anymore, I'm recording something at 10. So because I want to join again. Yeah. It's been forever since I've been on. I want to come back. But
we're doing Out of Shadows next, which is the young adult High Republic book that just dropped. And then we'll probably do book 2 of Darth Bane the week after. So
nice. Yeah, definitely let me know. I want to get down for that. So that'll be like 3 weeks away. So I should be able to finish it by then.
So, Sarah, are you there? Can you hear us? We cannot see you.
Yeah.
There she is.
Oh, that's not Sarah.
Well,
no.
That's creepy as hell.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that is creepy as hell.
No, what's up, buddy?
Not much. Yourself.
Oh man, just hanging out,
well,
dude. Starting episode
from
100.
North Carolina. What a liar!
No, you know what's up is I spent 2.5 hours trying to fix this fucking camera, and then today when I get in StreamYards, this fucking green purple shit's still going on. So I don't know what is going on. I was
you look like the purple man to me.
It looks like
very
an effect.
hawkish.
Yeah, it looks like an effect you tried to do. So I would just be like, "This is what I mean to do."
Not at all. This is not something trying to be edgy. Legitimately, I played with it till like 1 a.m. my time the other night. Fixed it, was all good, and now today turned back on like this. So probably while you guys are talking, while I'm talking, I'll be trying to play with it. But yeah,
mess with it.
No idea.
Looks like you have a lens.
Crazy,
like
man.
there's like you put a piece of like lens over the top of your camera or something.
Like Film School 2002. Like, look at this edgy shit. You know. Congratulations on episode 100, gentlemen.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. You're a big part of it.
Well, thank you. A small part, Been here for a few moments, I was here.
Inspiration.
Inspiration. Is the big thing.
Heinz and I got in a big fight about lightsaber duels. I was here for that.
Yes.
I was here for Brent would never want to admit it, but I wiped the floor with him in Marvel trivia, so I was happy about that. I was here when Nathan and Tony were high as a flying kite. Episode for the boys. So I've been here only for like a handful of times, but they've always been memorable. So
that's awesome.
I tell you what. One of my favorite memories on this, and I can't really remember, is like when we did our Last Jedi, or was it Rise of Skywalker? It was Rise of Skywalker or Last Jedi, but we were all
Rise of Skywalker. Everyone was drunk as
we all got a little wasted.
We were all drunk. God, that was a good time.
Yeah, I think that goes down as everybody's favorite episode to be on. Like we were all just the right amount of drunk.
Snoring.
Yeah,
and Heinz was actually trying to watch the movie. I remember though, like he was the only one trying to be like, "Oh, there's this scene," and then you guys be like, arguing about canon, something like that. And it was a good one,
man, I missed that. I wasn't here for that one.
It was a good time.
It was pretty fun.
And like you said, and like Katie said, towards the end of it, you can hear some snoring going on. It may or may not have been
not
Katie.
That one.
Oh wait, no, it wasn't that one. Yeah, there was, but there was a Star Wars commentary.
Episode 5 or 6. It was 6.
Oh god, that was hilarious.
We've all fallen asleep for podcasts. I can't remember one review I fell asleep and I didn't publish it because I fell asleep like for 30 seconds and I woke up. I'm like, okay, this is probably gonna be a shit review, so I'm not putting this out in the public. I just delete. I don't even remember what it was. I blocked from my system, but it happened.
We all have those moments for sure.
Oh yeah,
sure. Well, look, I got a lot of games lined up tonight, but before we do that, y'all want to knock some stuff out?
Like no, let's do the fun stuff first.
You want to do the fun stuff first? I just figured I gave everybody a chance to come on before,
let's hook them in the beginning.
System.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. You're right.
Well, the only reason is because I just watched the last 2 episodes of Masters of the Universe and Bad Batch this week, so they're fresh in my mind, and you know, just all I can think about. And you know, like I was telling Joe before the show started, I've got some crow to eat about Masters of the Universe. You know, I know last week we talked about it, and I only watched the first 3 episodes, and I didn't give it, you know, terrible reviews, but you know, I think I did 6.75 was what I gave it.
I thought you were actually pretty positive about it. You had like a good thing to say about it, actually.
Yeah. I mean, I just wasn't thrilled about it. And I just watched episodes 4 and 5. And Clay told me this last week. He was just screaming, you know, slamming his fist down, watched the last 2 episodes.
So was I.
I did. And he was right. Yeah. Like 100% right. It goes from a 6.75 to a 9. I'm really excited about what happens next. I don't want to say completely change the story, but I guess it's just story building. I was just being impatient. Like, I'm not going to say this show is not a lot about Teela, which it is, but I'm fine with that. But the direction they're going and the story they're giving me so far and the way everything happens in the last 2 episodes, I'm hooked. Like, I really wish I could have watched the next episodes. I don't even know when they come out. What is it? Like,
I don't think there's been an official release date.
Yeah, I think the timeline's looking next year,
fall?
Maybe.
No, I thought it was fall.
Well, really? I don't know. Like, no one knows.
Maybe I'm wrong. For some reason, I had October in my head. Like,
I was hoping it was going to be like 2 weeks.
Yeah, no, you're not that lucky. No, everybody was thinking fall, but like the reports I've been seeing, it could be early next year. But no one knows because they haven't actually officially announced anything yet.
Well, I heard Smith.
That is one thing.
Oh, sorry. Katie, go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that's one thing I hate about Netflix's like release schedule. It's one thing that a lot of streaming places are going with. Like, you used to know, okay, your cable TV is always gonna premiere in the fall, like for the CW shows, and now like we don't know when anything's gonna premiere. We don't know. We know Book of Boba Fett's done filming, but we don't know when it's gonna premiere, and it's just like, please tell me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's I heard Smith say that there are 3 episodes of the last 5 are completely locked, and they're doing like sound or something, or like for like the last 2. So basically, it sounds like maybe a month, 2 more months. I don't know how long it takes to do that stuff, but like maybe a month, it'll be completely locked. So basically, it'll be up to Netflix to, if they want to do it this, last quarter or next year. But I want to say, I'm not in production or anything, but I want to say by the end of this coming up month, it should be a done deal.
I hope it's done. I hope it comes out by the end of the year. But like Katie said, with streaming, you never know.
Well, I also think that with only 5 episodes, I think that if you wait too long, you might have people lose interest, right? Well, I mean, does that build interest or does it make you lose interest?
Well, Greg, it's
Lucifer
funny.
was the same way.
Yeah. Well, like Voltron, they did that. They did 12 episodes the first season, and then it was like a year before it came back, and people were raving about the first one. And then it came back and they did season 2, and it took a while, but they were staying in production. So basically season 3 was 6 episodes. And then shortly thereafter, it was another one. They kind of kept the schedule going better that way to keep interest. You know what I'm saying? It was like 6 one it was a season, and then you'd get another 6, and then there might be like a 10 episode. But you know what I mean? They just kept the production coming and cranking out. And when they got a story arc done, they started releasing that as a season, whether it be 6 episodes, 10 or 12. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So maybe they're going to follow that plan. I don't know. Like I said, like Joe said, I would think they're going to want to keep some going in, but who knows? Maybe if they've got this much attention, they want to save that first quarter next year to get the people to come in. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, the way the 4th and 5th episode ended, I was talking to T-Bone earlier, Travis, and he asked me if I'd watched it yet, and I just started them, and I told him I'd let him know whenever I got done with them what I thought about him, and I mentioned that I was wrong, and I feel like it's gotten a whole lot better. But as I'm doing that, there's still like 2.5, 3 minutes left in the episode before the credits start. And then even in that, whenever I'm messaging him about how much I've enjoyed it, that changes.
Thing happened.
Yeah. Yep. A big thing happens. And it's like, wow, okay, it got that much more interesting. When I thought I was done, I was satisfied. I was very happy with what was happening, and I was like, okay, I'm ready to go. And then they throw a little I don't know what you would say. They throw something in there that starts
subverted expectations. Okay. He did it twice. We get it. He did it twice, and the bad guy ascended to God level. We get it. I know. And you know, for all fairness, for all the shit I talk or whatever, when I was talking to Chris, and I think I'm going to take his advice, and I'm going to wait for the second half to come out, so that way I can watch it consistently and see the whole intended story arc or whatever. Just, you know what I'm saying? Because maybe this was the boomerang effect of, you know, you start here, you sling that fucker out there, it goes way out and curves around before it comes back in line. Maybe that's what it is, you know. So, and if you get my analogy, you know what I'm saying? So maybe by the time it finishes out, you know, you got it coming straight back to you, and I go, shit, I get it. So I think I'm just gonna wait and just. And by then time will have passed, and you know everything gets easier with time. You know, you can see your ex over time and stuff like that. It's not so fresh when it's in your face. So I'm just gonna give it some time.
But sometimes that boomerang doesn't always come back. You know, I thought I was gonna have a Rise of Skywalker. And Rise of Skywalker, that boomerang's still out there, and I'm still waiting.
Very, very good point.
I'm trying to be optimistic, Travis. I'm trying to be optimistic.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Travis, I haven't heard your thoughts on Masters of the Universe. Have you seen it yet? Watched off?
I have seen zero content of anything He-Man related in my entire life. I own He-Man toys. Yeah, I own He-Man toys, Skeletor, He-Man, some other fucking Tiger people. I don't know who their names are, but I guess it just didn't.
Panther and Battle Cat. Come on, man.
I think that was just in the era like when Clay was mentioning like Thundercats and Transformers.
And
I
was a Cats guy.
Yeah, like that era. That era of like late 80s animation, nothing really not stuck with me. But when I was growing up was like Batman, X-Men, Gargoyle, stuff like that. So I don't think I don't have the nostalgia for it.
When were you born?
Well, there's a running joke on Geekverse, so I'll say 93, but the joke on Geekverse is like 2000. But yeah, 93 is when I was born.
So then
I'm 10 years older than you. Fuck. Okay.
Well, even at your time, like reruns necessarily, especially by the time you were old enough. I don't even think the 80, like 83, that would have still been old. So like I don't even know if you would have been in the pocket for that. Yeah. So you know what I mean? Like, and even
it was out of his demographic. Like at that time, you had Power Rangers coming on. You had Batman the animated series. Like you had the 90 X-Men. You had the 90s era
Goosebumps was big too.
Yep, Goosebumps.
Yeah.
That was huge. It was especially Afraid of the Dark, because that's like a Canadian show. So
yes.
There was a huge block of Goosebumps, Afraid of the Dark, Batman, like all
Tales
the Spider-Man, Iron Man. Yeah, Tales from the the animated show. I forgot about that. That was
we had the live action shit where the creepy guy'd come on Fox in like prime time on the weekends.
Oh yeah, I wasn't watching that at the. I wasn't watching that at the age of 4, but I was watching the animated version. But,
my parents didn't give a shit. It was fine. As long as there wasn't a nipple out there, blood, gore, scary, it was fine. Just no nudity. All right, no nudity and sex, and then everything else was good.
But yeah, so I don't think I will watch the show other than all the previews I see. That's what everyone's talking about. The animation looks phenomenal. So like that's almost made me want to look into it. But it's just, if we didn't live in a world where there was so much content, I might be like, oh, I'll try it out. But when I have like 15 content. Hashtag content. When I have 15 shows that I already am like, oh, I'm behind or I got to catch up, I can't add a new thing to the repertoire. So it's,
the funny thing is though, like the first 5 episodes are an hour and 40 minutes, maybe.
Yeah,
but that's an hour I could spend rewatching Dexter right now, which I'm in preparation for.
Right? Yes, hey, I'm ready. I hope they redeem themselves. I loved Dexter. He was my favorite serial killer. But man, I will admit the way that
give us your top 10, Nathan.
You have a list of serial killers.
I'm a Jeffrey Dahmer type of guy. You know?
Yeah,
H.H. Holmes, man.
I don't know. Like I hope they do something a little better. And I do like the stark contrast from the hot, sweaty, rainy Miami to like the cold and snow of where he's at. Like it's gonna be cool.
I don't remember enough about Dexter. That was like my junior year of college, like sophomore, junior year of college, when Dexter was really, really big. And
that was the theme song.
I watched it, but I just don't remember a whole lot about it. Maybe I should do a rewatch of it.
I stopped after season 4.
Yeah, it's a tale of two shows because I would argue the first 4 seasons are some of the best, if not the best television out there. Yeah, I'd compare with any show, Sopranos, Breaking Bad. But then the other seasons, there's some good stuff in there. But as far as I would say it felt like someone different made, but it did. That's why this is a big deal, because season 8, they're not calling it season 8, they're calling it The New Blood.
Yeah.
Season 1 to 4 had the same showrunner. His wife got sick with cancer, so he stepped away, and this guy named Scott Buck stepped up. Scott Buck's the guy that show ran Iron Fist the first season as well. He doesn't any show ran in Humans.
I like that one.
You Inhumans?
No, Iron Fist. You said Iron Fist.
Well, he did Inhumans as well, and then he did all the shit seasons of Dexter. So he doesn't have the greatest track record, but this newest season has the original guy who did seasons 1 to 4. He is back. So and I think they've kind of ripped it away from the internet, but when he was not doing the show, he had said what his ending was going to be, and if he does that, it's a fantastic, and I won't say it to spoil it, but like it was so much better. It was anything that I thought, oh, this is what I would have done. So
weren't they going to do it for the comic that they had a short comic run that they were going to I think do that ending in.
They did an animated show. They were called like webisodes or whatever. So yeah, they're like kind of like the original director's back. I have faith it'll at least be better. I'm not expecting. I watched their Comic-Con panel. They said it's going to break the internet. I'm not expecting Dexter to break the internet in 2021, but I'm expecting at least like
it's only been 8 years, and I know that's a long time, but it's not.
Because he's like, it'll be a mind-blowing thing. It's like, to me, it's just like he's either dead or arrested. Like there's nothing that like unless he goes to space or something, you know. Like
he finds out. No, what if he finds out Harrison's like a 10-year-old psychopath, and he's like, oh my god, my kid. You know what I'm saying?
But see,
like,
even you're talking about it. You know?
Look, if Fast and Furious can go to space, Dexter can go to space. Dexter will go underground. That's what he's gonna go kill some mole people.
There's a lot of criminals on Mars.
That should be prison. We should just send him to Moon or Mars prison.
Yeah, so no, He-Man, maybe one day when I have a dream of when I'm retired, I will catch up on all these comics and books and video games and shows, but I'm sure I'll get hit by
a dream speech is not as powerful. I'm just gonna let you know.
No. I got a small demographic. It's just me, myself, and I. But hopefully I'll have time to catch up on a bunch of stuff one day. But He-Man will not be at like all the stuff's coming out, movies are coming out every week. Like it's a good time to be alive, but it's crazy, you know, as far as content. There's just so much of it. So you gotta be choosy.
That's how I feel about Black Widow.
100%. And I would not tell you to like, you don't need to drop the 30. There's some people that have loved it, but if you're not that anticipated for a movie, just wait. You know, like don't you know, save yourself the money. So
oh yeah, nothing wrong with that. But yeah, like I said, I don't want don't want to put too many spoilers out there about it, but I really enjoyed the last half. I have no idea when the next one's coming out. I thought it was going to be like 2 weeks. I didn't realize there was no timetable on it, but
who knows?
When it comes out, I'll watch it, no matter how far away it is, I suppose. So
I may watch it at some point when it's all out. I don't know anything about He-Man either. I'm like Travis, so I'm like.
I feel like you can watch it. You can go into it not knowing anything about it and still enjoy the story.
I never watched. I never watched He-Man in the 80s or 90s, and I knew loosely about it, and I went into this one. I enjoyed it for what it was.
Yeah, it's a good story.
Just having very minimal knowledge.
It's not dependent on you knowing everything about He-Man.
Yeah,
I will tell you. For like I said, I watched the first episode, and that's all I have to go on. And even the clips that I saw, Sarah Michelle Gellar's voice and Teal, to me, for some reason, there's kind of a disconnect where I'm like, that just doesn't. Like, I feel like her voice should be more powerful. I don't know. Like, there should be like a gentleness, but like a powerfulness, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know. Like, there's a balance. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there's been a lot of characters that like you get. I don't know, for whatever reason, my eyebrow raised a little bit, but I've got problems with voice also after watching Transformers Kingdom. Like, oh man, there are some voices that do not match these bots. Oh, no. And whenever we get to talking about that, I will bring that up. But I don't want to spoil anything because
please don't. I do want to watch it, especially with the third
voices. I go, ooh.
The third one having a connection to basically being Beast Wars. So
yes,
yeah.
I've definitely got to get caught up on that. But that just came out, like you said, yesterday. So. Got a little bit of time.
But I just want to say my piece on that. Well, like I said, I'm not going to bring up it anymore until the second half comes out and I can power through it and just, like I said, because I just started to cruise, and it's probably be for the best. Because like I said, if they do the boomerang thing, like I'm fine with taking a detour. I mean, as long as we're not, going 7 states out of the way to be able to get somewhere that's 2 hours away. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if it boomerangs back around and it's actually focused on, Prince Adam or He-Man, and he's not, incapacitated or, how he did it to him again, whatever. Then yeah, sure, we'll go with it. But I don't know. Like I said, that's my piece on it. I'm done talking about it.
Yeah. Real quick, I just want to say Brent's in the chat room. He said, what's
you.
up? I have the power. Congrats on the 100.
Mhm.
Thank you, Brent. And Travis just came in the chat room and leaves a little message here. Congrats on 100. Wish you could be there tonight. So, Travis, we miss you, man. Can't wait for you to come back, but it's awesome. I appreciate it. Well, let's just get the last little bit of stuff out of here. Y'all want to talk about Bad Batch and then play some games? So, cool. Return of Rex, I guess. This week,
War Mantle is the title of this episode. There's a bigger return in here that goes a lot worse, which you haven't seen. Which you know,
exactly. He talked to him about this a little bit, and I'm like, "Oh wait, you haven't seen Rebels? You don't get my excitement."
But he has seen Clone Wars. He knows he should remember this clone. He has seen Clone Wars up to that. I know you never finished Clone Wars, but you've seen him.
Well, the name is Gregor. So
was he in Clone Wars?
Yeah.
Gregor, the droid missions where the R where it's R2, R4, and the little bitty short guy he rides in the top of one of the droids. That whole fucking 4-episode droid mission where they even changed the font of Star Wars or the Clone Wars to blue because it's the droid missions. They encounter Gregor on a white sand planet that's really weird and like
I don't remember
insane.
that. Yeah, okay.
They're very forgettable episodes because the green alien dude drives me up the wall.
I like those episodes.
I just don't remember them.
Well,
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't
perfect
specifically remember those episodes. But I obviously recognize
basically Plankton riding around inside of a droid head. You know, like if you've seen SpongeBob, it's basically Plankton just riding around on a droid head, and he's the commander. So like,
basically what Plankton does all the time.
But
Gotcha.
he comes back in a major way in Rebels.
Yes.
So for me this episode, I really enjoyed this episode this week. I know we're getting into what I was calling last week the third act of this show because we're getting towards the end of the season. So everything's kind of culminating here. There wasn't much Omega in this episode. Very, very small role she played.
That's fine.
Yeah. Forgot about the bonk droid. Yeah, the bonk droid. He was the pilot. Yep.
Yeah, not ringing the bell.
Yeah.
Oh.
Doesn't make me remember.
Which season was that?
5. It was 5 because it was right before the Lost Missions. Yeah, it was either the 10. No, it was 5. It was definitely in season 5.
It was 5, but it was
before
right
the Mandalorian
arc.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, before Ahsoka and and when Obi-Wan sees Satine get killed. Should I want to say it's right in between those two arcs or right before both of them?
Yep.
Well, Katie did say it was very forgettable, and that seems like it's right on the nose. So
that's kind of most of Clone Wars, but that's okay.
Oh, my heart.
There's a lot of good ones.
There's some good ones.
Hey guys, sorry,
There's
I'm like
good ones.
Usually like season 1.
Oh, it's all good.
Like all the Clone Wars.
Yeah, I enjoyed Clone Wars pretty thoroughly. Sarah, what's up? We are talking about Bad Batch right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We just got started on it.
I know. I have a little opinion about that. I mean, it felt like more like a heist this go around, but I did like the ending.
Okay.
I don't know. Bad Batch is like. Go ahead, Katie.
I'm just finally glad that we're seeing plot move along. Like, how the fuck do you have?
That's what I was gonna say.
How the fuck do you have the previous episode for this be fucking filler? Like, I was talking with Matt after the episode, and he's like, "Well, like a third of the episodes have been like plot related," and I'm like, "No, not in the 16 episode season."
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Also, you say filler
more than that.
Everything feels like a damn heist. It's like
well, I was gonna say like
it's like Ocean's 10 or Ocean's 11.
The episode was filler, yes, but I could see that coming back around maybe next season.
You always see that with Star Wars. Never gonna deny it. You put something in season 1, it's gonna come back in season 2 later.
Yes,
but it doesn't matter. Like when you're establishing a show, you need to provide an accurate base because I still don't know if we're going to be rescue Crosshair and bring him back to the troop, or what the fuck is going on with Omega. So
yes.
Omega Fett. I mean, because that's what I'm going with. Because they called her sister finally, so apparently she is Jango. But the Caminos were like, guys, guess what? We're just gonna fuck with this DNA.
What's the deal with the Caminos, though?
Like, what are you talking about? Like, what are they, like? I don't get it.
But what's the deal with the Caminos? Because now it's like oh, we don't need them anymore.
Well, see, that's what I was going to say. This episode moved the plot forward significantly. We got a lot of building blocks
the last
for
5
the
minutes.
Empire. Yeah, well, no, the whole thing.
Well-
Project War Mantle, looking in there using TK because they're switching to TK and not clone troopers. Finding out how the Kaminoans and why they weren't around to create another clone army. Like you said, we have use for the scientists, which goes back to Mandalorian and that little dude that was trying to get baby Yoda. He was a part of the Kaminoan scientists. That's why they're about to wipe Kamino out. That's why, because
he was a doctor. He wasn't just a little dude. Give him some.
well, I just watched episode 2, and the Kaminoans and the I forget the leader's name was like, oh, this is the finest
Prime
clone
Minister.
army. Yeah, the prime minister was like, this is the finest clone army we've ever created, meaning they've done it before, and it's just been a while. So like the Empire, like Palpatine knows, clear them off the board because they could actually hurt them. So like we're actually getting plot movement and plot progression, and now we have Hunter and Crosshair in the same spot. This is how we get them both back. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Nah, I think
Yeah.
Crosshair's gonna die.
You stop it.
I'm kind of with you on that, Joe. I really do
I
I
feel
mean,
like
it's
I
gonna be one of those like he turns back to
Mhm.
being friendly, but he like
It's
sacrificed himself to
a
save
Luke
the
and
group.
Emperor moment,
Oh,
or excuse me,
Classic
Darth
Luke.
Vader and Emperor moment
Yeah.
type deal. Yeah.
They've babied this show too much to do that.
Well, there's got to be some stakes though, right?
There hasn't been any stakes the whole show. You're telling me they're going to throw in stakes in the last episode?
I mean, you've got to have at least some throughout the season. I feel.
Crosshair.
I
Right?
can't remember the
Crosshair. I'm
last
telling you, it's
time that I've heard
Crosshair.
Katie's so negative on a Star Wars thing. It's been a while. Since I've known her, she's usually
I've
really
been-
positive on it. So
I have enjoyed each individual episode,
Mhm.
but the whole thing as a season sucks. Like it just
See,
sucks.
Yeah. See, and I wouldn't say that about Mandalorian season 1, but that's how I was with Mando season 1, where I liked the episodes, but as a whole, I just wasn't not into it, but just I was a lot to be desired. But I know
Well,
I know
Mando's-
how it feels. But
So Mando season 1 was definitely more of the villain of the week type archetype,
yeah,
with a
and I didn't
with a
want
very
that.
little overarching season up until
I
the
didn't
end.
want that,
then,
and I just felt like they made Mando like really dumb throughout the whole show. He's doing all this really dumb shit, but
well, it's not
yeah,
that he's
I'm-
dumb. He's on
That's
mission,
what
but he has
growing up in
to.
a cult has
He has
does for you.
There's that, but he's on this
I mean,
mission,
he's
and he has to
also
take a
an
side
elite
mission.
bounty hunter. He's a lead bounty hunter, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna catch up on Bad Batch at some point. I don't care that you guys are spoiling it because I wasn't not in that invested in the show.
Travis?
Like with last when they introduced them in Clone Wars, which I loved that season, other than a few episodes, I wasn't really into
Mhm.
them. So when they said, "Okay, we're doing
Hashtag
a show,"
Martinez.
yeah, that was fine. I didn't hate it as much as you did, but like those last 4 episodes,
But that's
like,
what you're
Oh,
talking
man, that-
about.
Darth
I said
Maul and Ahsoka.
them and Bad Batch though, them and like everything.
Yeah.
But the last 4 seasons, some of the best Star Wars ever put on screen, book, whatever.
Yes.
Like it was fantastic.
Yes,
But
yes.
I wasn't that into Bad Batch, and then the show came out. I watched the first 3 episodes. I went, I'll binge it. So one day when it's done, me and my girls will sit down, we'll watch all because they like the Clone Wars animation more than Rebels, even though they're starting like Rebels, but they like that
Yes.
animation style more. So I know they like
Bye,
Bad
girls.
Batch. Yeah, so I'm just gonna wait until it's all done, and we're just gonna do a day where I watch it all. And the lucky thing is, like, and I think this kind of sucks for the show, but like, I've not been spoiled at all because
Nobody's
unfortunately,
talking about it.
no one's talking about it on my timeline.
Yeah,
like, it's
I
just
know.
like I know people say they've seen it, but it's not
They were
creating
talking.
I think people
Go
are
ahead.
watching it just because of like
It's
the
Star Wars.
animation, because it's like Star Wars plus it has a Clone Wars feel because it's the same animation basically. So it's and that's the way I feel about it, because I feel like it's a continuation. I'm like, okay, I'm trying to hold on to it. I'm trying to
Well,
hold on to it.
When
Yeah,
my
like,
YouTube's
everybody-
not flooded with reviews or breakdowns or whatever,
Yeah.
like seriously, like there's
Yeah.
things like Loki, Mandalorian,
Yeah.
you name
There's
it,
a
Game
ton
of
of
Thrones,
stuff to watch
yeah,
right
The
now.
Boys, The Boys, anything. When something good comes out, you
Mhm.
pull up YouTube, even if your algorithm is programmed or not, you're gonna be fucking hammered with stuff and going,
Yeah.
Jesus,
Dude,
I need to
that's
check
how-
this show out.
That's how it was when I watched Westworld. That first season, it was just
Yeah.
things talk about it left and right on the first
Oh, the
season.
first season
Yeah.
was
And then the
I
second
can't even
season
get
came around and
past
no
the
one
first
even like
2 episodes on that.
Oh, season
Oh.
2 fell off
Dude.
a fucking cliff, and I
it
never
did.
went
And
back.
then season, I watched all of season 3, and I am looking forward to season 4, but they kind of
They're
did a
making a 4?
yeah,
Oh,
they're making
yeah.
a 4.
Making a 4?
What's his
What is
name's in
this?
it? Jesse from Breaking Bad. What the hell?
Yeah, he was in season 3.
Name?
Jesse
Aaron
Pinkman?
Paul.
Oh, was he already in there? Yeah.
Yeah, he was in season
What's his
3.
real life name? Jesse Pinkman.
Aaron Paul.
Yeah. But no, see, I absolutely love season 1, but I've never watched season 2 because I've heard so many mixed things. I'm like, I'll get
It
around
was-
to it. But
It was one of those. I watched
I've-
season 2 like a week before season 3 came out because we had gotten rid of HBO at the time because we were just watching Game of Thrones, and then we kind of fell off of everything once season 8 of Game of Thrones came out. But that's the point. But then during the pandemic, season 3 was coming out, and we were here at home, watched it all, and watching it all in one go, I think, was better than if I had watched it week to week. I might have been mad.
But usually
I,
you're
I
kind
just
of
think I'm
blocky
too
on
much
a
of a
show.
prude to watch
Yeah.
Westworld. I'm just too much of a prude.
I
I'm not gonna lie.
haven't given it a chance yet.
But I
I'm
mean,
not
that just
gonna
goes back to what Nathan was saying, and what
Prove
Trevor's
how?
saying. If
Like you don't
if
want to see the
there's
grilling
no,
or the what?
I
There's
can't with that. All that. I mean, like, wear your clothes. I can't with that.
Wear your clothes.
Can't with
Oh.
that.
they're robots. They have no
Sorry.
I want,
choice.
I want season
Oh.
4
But
for
still,
everybody.
I'm a prude.
Season
I'm
4,
not gonna lie.
everybody be naked, just dongs and boobs.
Here's the funny thing.
I know, right? I can't.
By the time
I can't.
season
Gotta
by the time
write that
season 3
time,
comes
man.
around, there's like very little nudity. It's
I
literally
can't.
they
Yeah,
were-
I
the
can't
act
get
like
that
no more
first
that shit. I don't know. It's a
Basically.
successful show.
See, that's
Well,
why I
and
jumped
that's-
out. Nudity ended. I said, I'm fucking out of here.
Is that what you left
I'm like,
me
I
on?
Of course,
can't.
keeping me
I
here.
can't. I just
To
can't.
tune into this show, you know.
And
Yeah.
this whole segment, I got to write this whole segment.
Hey, why do you
down.
think Game of Thrones was so popular? Titties and dragons. And then they
I
cut them
never
out,
said.
and people were like, God damn it.
That wasn't
I
one
just-
anyway.
I just
That's
actually
why
followed
Outlander
the
was
book.
so like harsh for me because I'm like, oh my god, I want to see all this, but I just can't. I
Oh,
can't.
yeah.
So
I can
Sarah-
Sarah's the one covering her own eyes when somebody
no, I was
pops
like,
up.
oh
Her
my
husband's looking over her leg. Instead of her like covering her own, she's covering her own eyes, but I can't see them.
She's still worried her
Oh my
parents are in the room while there's a
Right.
sex scene going on.
Right.
Like, oh my god,
I
I
don't
can't
know
be
what
here.
it is. I mean, seriously, I'm just like, oh my god, is it saying this because I feel so awful about it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's just that guy watching through your living room window. But anyways, you asked me.
Yeah.
Sarah asked me privately. She said, "Why is the North Carolina?" They thought I was you because I surprised them. I actually picked it because Michael Jordan from North Carolina, just for Greg.
Yeah, that's
you know,
that's my favorite college team.
Oh,
Yeah,
people
well,
your
people
favorite
mistake the
protein,
fact.
too.
Hey,
Travis
people
shows up
mistake
as
the.
just purple screen. And so we're
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, it's Sarah. It's definitely Sarah.
I'm trying to fix it
Yeah,
twice
exactly.
and fuck my
I mean,
life.
you know, me
so-
and Travis, you know, everybody like always.
Oh, I know, I do
I don't
know.
know.
And hey, just so I can put it out there, everybody
Oh,
thinks
yeah.
that just because I feel like LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan, that I hate Michael Jordan, but I don't. I
do?
love the
I know
guy.
you
He went to
don't.
my favorite college.
Michael Jordan's the goat. You
He's
know
the
that.
second best
Michael
player to
Jordan
ever
said
play
that.
basketball.
King
Like,
Crybaby, get out of here.
you know, I love the
fucking
guy, but
somebody tries to get the ball and the wind hits him. He falls on the ground and can't get up for 4 fucking minutes going, I'm injured.
Jordan is like, oh, you
It's
said
gonna-
that
a
about
strong
me?
breeze
Okay,
comes by
yeah.
him,
I
he's
am
fouled. He wants a foul call.
outnumbered here.
Foul on the breeze.
Greg, if it makes you feel better, I know nothing about basketball.
Then just be on my
It's fine,
team.
Katie. It's
Yeah.
fine, Katie.
Right, there you go.
Just know Jordan's the goat. That's all you need to know.
That's all you need.
all
to
you
know.
need to know.
Hey, there's no other man in history who could literally wear the fucking Hitler mustache and still be fucking rocking it. Because go back and Jordan straight up had the Hitler mustache for years and was fucking still killing it and was the most popular person ever. So like, you got
That's
to
not
be
true,
a certain
Mike.
level of fame and good player to be able to do
My
this.
old
Look it
my
up.
old principal from high school had that Hitler mustache, and he was pretty awesome.
Oh,
He was a
no,
badass.
he's not.
He was.
yeah.
He was
If we
bad
got out of
mother.
line, though, he was really strict.
Mr.
No,
Drill.
Travis, when I saw the from North Carolina, I was like, wait a minute. Are you like,
Mhm.
are you in like another room? And because that's my
Never-
state. Me and Greg,
never
that's our
been to-
state.
yeah.
So
No, never been there. Never been to North Kakalaki.
You're not missing much.
Pretty fun place.
Oh, wow. I
Come
mean,
on and
yeah, I
raise
could
up.
visit
Take your
there.
shirt off. Spin it around. But we're not doing that. Yeah.
I'm waiting for my
You guys don't
Westworld
remember the
check.
song? Come on.
Oh wait,
Oh, trust me, when
Am
that
I
song
that
came
old?
out, everybody in North
Okay,
Carolina.
see,
was
Greg
crazy.
knows what I'm talking about. I said, I know
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
old, but I'm not that.
That was like senior year of high school. I think.
and what year is that?
Stop and say.
2003. Yeah,
Mhm.
It came out
It was
before that.
8.
You're young.
it may have come out before that. Yeah,
Mhm.
You're young.
Hey,
slightly before that.
let's look back on topic, guys. Rein that
Okay.
shit in. What are we talking about?
So
Is
Bad
that
Batch.
what the show is?
We were
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about that.
Yeah, yeah.
We were
See,
talking
this is
about
what
how
happens
no
with
one's
the
talking about
show.
Bad
People
Batch.
talk about Bad Batch, and then they
Yeah.
start talking about other things else.
Yeah.
I think I think it's at least doing a job of keeping Stars fans intrigued till
Mhm.
Boba comes out. I think that's its job. It's just reminding, hey, Stars around, and then next
It's a lot of
year
fan
we're just,
service.
we're just gonna get flooded with all those like live action show. Like we got Cassian,
Mhm.
we got Boba. Hopefully we get Acolyte. Like I want that in the year because I'm a High Republic fan, so I want to see that crosses
Mhm.
over. I want some actual fucking details on what's going on with this Lando series because like, we've heard nothing, zero about that thing. Rangers of the Republic that looks like it's kind of on the shelf for like
That's
a little
on the
bit.
shelf. Like
Yeah.
all sources indicate, like even in like it's not scrap, it's just on the shelf.
Yeah.
You know, Lucas, they don't actually scrap it. They just set it up and
Yeah.
they'll either pick it apart or bring it back.
I think it just lasts now. It's like whatever they're developing,
Yes.
it's in the back now.
Yes.
So, but all the
Yeah.
other show and fuck, we got Kenobi next year. That's the show I've wanted since we got the Star Wars era. Other than the sequels, all I wanted was Kenobi. So I would be set with that. If that's the only Star Wars thing I got next year, oh my goodness, I'm set.
Well, the way I would describe it is it's much like you would, Travis. And I know you use the pizza reference all the time. Is Star Wars is like pizza, man. If you set it in front of me, I'm gonna eat it. It doesn't matter if I'm hungry. It doesn't matter if I'm in a hurry.
If
Like,
Brent's watching right now, he's
You're gonna
rolling his eyes
consume it.
so
yeah, like so
regardless.
Star Wars. I'm
Brent's
gonna
eyes
watch
are
it. You know,
rolling his
just
eyes.
I may not seek it out, but if it finds me, it's gonna get consumed.
Well,
Yeah.
so y'all, this tells you how much Snell listens to Star Wars Alliance because he would know that I hate I've hated on Bad Batch pretty much every single episode we
Yeah.
put out. Then I'm just
Mhm.
I've had a little alcohol tonight, which makes my tone a little bit different.
That's all right.
And then the other thing is he know that Acolyte is supposed to be coming out spring 2023.
Well,
Hmm.
that's a fair point, but I can't listen when I haven't seen Bad Batch. I didn't want to stop everyone
That's a
from
fair
here.
fucking point.
I'm sitting here and I didn't want to be like, don't spoil it for me. I haven't seen. I hate that guy because like it's been out for weeks. But that's why I have not listened. And truthfully, usually I only listen to Marvel Alliance because I have to edit it because now I work right beside my boss. So now my I used to listen to so many podcasts. Now I'm lucky if I can get one a day because it's like frowned upon. So it's just like, man, I don't get to listen to anything.
This time last
Sports
year, he was
talk.
like DJ
Okay.
Khaled. He was like, and another one, and another one. Now he's down
Oh
to
yeah,
just
two
one.
podcasts at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
So Acolyte Spring next year or
2023.
Spring 2023.
Katie.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're supposed to start
2023.
filming
Oh.
in 2022.
Well,
Has there been any update
Oh,
on the
I got
Ahsoka?
Kenobi.
On what?
On the Ahsoka series? Anything?
No.
Nothing. Okay.
Just those
No, but
rumored castings. That
Kenobi
was
is
it.
actually filming, so that's like the best thing ever. It's like
Yeah.
we know that they're actually on there, they're doing shit, and like that
Mhm.
just
Yeah.
It's like the Flash
just
now. It's like
tickles
it's
my
happening.
fancy.
It's actually happening.
Well, that's what I felt about the
Yeah,
Flash
totally.
too, because
I got
I
that.
wasn't going to say anything about it until literally it was filming or
Yeah.
completely done. I mean,
Flash and
when I was sitting in
Kenobi, I
the
felt the
theater,
same
then I
way.
would believe it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
is there anything else y'all want to say about Bad Batch?
I'm glad it's moving the story forward, but
Mhm.
man, it took a long time to get there, and now it feels like we're going to be a rush to the end because I got a feeling this is going to kind of stretch out, and
Dude, it's probably going to be like a.
I don't know.
Well, what do we got? 3 episodes left?
2, I think.
2.
2? Okay. I mean, I think we were saying the last 3 episodes, 2 or 3 episodes, were going to be action packed and really, really more exciting than the rest. And I feel like that's what we're getting because they've kind of trolleyed along to this point, like y'all were saying, and just kind of.
Hey.
Damn, Greg, you let
Huh.
anybody in now, don't you?
Right. Right.
Hey,
Hey,
Snell,
baby
you
Clay.
fixed the camera.
Oh shit! Look at
Uh-oh.
that.
Uh-oh.
He's been
Travis,
here the whole time.
You're
Where have
yours
you
no
been?
purple. It's just green.
We're squaring out now.
That's
Look
just
at
his
all
life
this with all
behind.
our friends.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's like a
And now
family
he's-
reunion. I just want to give
fix
everybody
the light,
a hug.
but I
Let's
can't
just
fix
get
this
into
fucking
sweets.
thing on top. Is Clay gonna be here to complain about Batman? Is that
Yeah.
what I gotta? My night get rained on. Clay's gonna say some shade about Batman, something bad. Fuck, come on now. You got Batflick on a
I mean-
bike.
Well, you know
today,
me. Hey, he fucking ran over somebody. That's not my fault.
Hey,
What?
That was a stunt double. It's fine.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ben's busy. He's running over
Yeah.
something else right now, right?
Yeah, he is.
Leave Ben out of it.
All those hills. Oh boy.
I'm telling you, Ben and
So-
J Lo, they're gonna get married. And they're gonna be together till they die. That's my prediction.
Yeah.
Dude,
Like-
for real, it's like I saw all that stuff about Ben and JLo again. I was like, this cannot be true. This cannot be true. But I'm like, oh my
After
God,
20
2.0.
years,
Heart wants
After
what it
20
wants.
years,
you know?
if you end up
2.0,
back together, you
what?
both realize all the other partners were wrong, and you should have stuck with that original pairing. So I'm telling
Hey,
you,
I'm
they're
just-
not going to break up.
I'm just saying, like
I won't
Jennifer
believe it.
Garner, though.
Yeah, but
Jennifer Lopez is a fine wine. She has gotten better with age. That
Yeah.
woman
Yeah,
is
she has.
blonde
You're
up.
not
She
missing
has
out on
too much
anything.
work. I'm
Exactly.
telling you, how does she
But
have
it's
time to
Gardner.
enjoy anything? Because it's too much work to keep that shit up. I'm telling
Clay,
you.
I'm not kicking Jennifer Garner out of bed.
There
I'm
she
not
goes.
Like, you
Yes.
get out of here, bitch. Like,
Hmm.
I'm not. She's coming in there. I get it. But J-Lo is like, she's swanned
Nathan's
up.
like, bring
literally
J-Lo
gotten
too.
older.
You both
Right.
can come in.
Right.
So
Come
come
on.
on.
I gotta
You
keep
boys
party.
just don't
Let's go.
know how much it takes to when you get to a certain age, how much it takes to keep up. I mean, that's a lot of upkeep on that.
What
I
are you?
mean, damn.
Oh, she's
Well,
talking
well,
about.
it's
I,
just-
I didn't know
it's-
what she was talking about. For
It's
Sarah.
it's
There's
just
pills
a
for that,
couple.
Sarah.
You're only 27. Stop it with you and your age.
It takes.
Y'all
all
don't
it
know.
takes- It's a couple of dollars and a couple injections. That's it. That's how you get
Oh
everything.
my God.
Well, I guess if I had that money, yes, I would be.
Is that the title of the
smoking.
podcast? A couple of dollars,
Couple of dollars,
and
a couple of injections.
Yeah.
Love it.
I think that
That's
should be
what it
the
takes,
name.
man. That's what it takes.
We were gonna use, but YouTube canceled us when we tried it. So
Yeah. But like
Oh,
Garner, we don't know
wow.
the dynamic, but if you listen to the stories that she was not like a fan of Kevin Smith, and that's part of the reason why Smith and Affleck were like not friends for quite a while, because it just sounds like they were like oil and water. So I'm happy. Obviously, it already happened with Jay and Bob Strikes Back and everything, but I'm happy they're like back together and buddy. And I am hoping eventually they do some more comedic things, Matt and Ben, because I said this on Geek First. I was really excited when they said they're gonna do a movie together. I was like, great. And then I saw the last Duel
Well,
trailer. I'm like, oh, that's a little more
That's
dramatic than I was
crazy,
hoping.
dude. That's some
Yeah.
heavy shit right
Travis,
there. I'm like,
well,
God.
Yeah.
Travis, just weigh
Yeah.
your options. You get to have sex with Jennifer Gardner or hang out with Kevin Smith. What are you doing? I think you're gonna be like, you know what?
I'm having
Come
sex
on,
with
like,
Ben.
Kevin. I'll see you. Yeah, I'll see you later.
That's Batman. Because
Right.
Gardner's Elektra and Kevin Smith's
He
great.
was
but you say-
Daredevil.
Yeah, he was Daredevil and Batman,
yeah.
and he was the bomb
At the
in Daredevil,
time.
so.
At the time, he was like, "Look, I got my Elektra. Like, this is all I need right now." And Kevin Smith was still being like, he was being, blunt man of Chronic over there, and he's like, "This
Yeah, yeah.
fucking guy. I'll be back."
Nathan, you just hate him because he ruined He-Man. Don't lie.
I don't hate him. I still like Kevin Smith. I just don't believe a fucking word he says anymore because he bold-faced lied, and now he's like spinning at me. I'm like, I never fucking.
Nathan,
If
Nathan,
you listen to
Nathan,
Batman,
You gotta watch it,
Beyond,
dude.
I
You
did.
gotta watch
I
it.
do
dude.
listen.
build
every
a
week.
bridge, get over it.
I am. I'm done. Been
Okay.
over. You missed it. You weren't here in the beginning. I already got over it. I threw my cast over.
All right, we'll talk about
Nathan
that later. We'll
points
talk
the
about that
finger
later.
and
Nathan's like
I'm already
masturbating
over
or
it.
he's like,
Oh,
Nathan's like,
fuck.
I've been in my fight since I was 15 years old.
Did you guys already talk about Masters of the Universe?
We
We
did.
did.
Greg
We did.
did.
But
Can
we
I
can
can
just,
I get my rating? Can I
you
get my
can
rating?
you
Yeah,
can give your
finish it.
rating and just
Because
so
you're
you
the
know,
biggest He-Man fan I know. Sarah.
my
is the
rating
biggest He-Man
completely
fan.
yeah, my rating completely changed, Sarah. I said 6.75 last week. I watched episodes 4 and 5. Clay,
It's a
I give
1.
it to you too. It's
He
a
did.
9 now. I'm excited. Sarah,
He
give me
did.
your thoughts.
I give a solid 8.
Solid 8.
Nice.
Okay.
Solid 8. I give it
Okay.
a solid 8.
Mm.
Just because, like I said, I've
I gotta
Grew
do my
up with
wife
it?
twice for that.
um I still have issues with Tila being a bitch, a whiny bitch.
Mhm.
And I think that's the thing that kind of like it just kind of did it for me because I'm like, shut the fuck
She-
up, deal with it.
She told Tila
What
the
is
same
your
thing.
problem?
Build a bridge
I'm
and get
like-
over it.
What is your problem, lady? Get over it. Hey, Chris.
A whole.
Oh my gosh, it's a DUA
Ready?
takeover.
Mhm.
Happy anniversary.
So that
good
was
buddy.
I get a solid.
Yes,
eight
happy
today.
anniversary,
There you
Chris.
Oh yeah, Chris.
go. Yes.
Bring
Happy
Aaron on.
anniversary.
Tell her get on here.
Cheers,
We'll wish her
sir.
happy
No
anniversary.
That might be a little much for that.
She
What are her
she
thoughts about
turned
He-Man?
she turned on Big Bang Theory until you go downstairs now.
Ah.
That's
So you're
my
like, you're in the
that's my
basement.
go to sleep show, y'all. It like I'm just if I have nothing else to watch and I'm ready to go to sleep, I just turn Big Bang Theory on. Not that I don't like the show and it makes me
I
fall
love
asleep,
that show.
but I've
it's
already
awesome.
seen it so many times that I don't care if I miss it, and it's just something in the background.
I love it.
Yeah, we
Something-
just
something
finished
that'll
Ted
put me to
Lasso.
sleep.
so
Batman.
Oh yeah,
Probably
Ted Lasso.
89.
Ted Lasso.
Oh, we just got finished watching episode 2 of Ted
Almost
Lasso
had
just
you,
now.
that's that's what we just finished up. So
Gotta
Hey,
check
oh.
that out. Definitely
delightful.
gotta check that out. Well,
Matt
Chris,
and I
what's up,
looked at
buddy?
houses for an
This
hour.
now wasn't even fucking here when I said that. God damn it.
I think
I'm
he's here
listening.
with us. I think we just can't see him.
My
Where's
camera's
Matt?
getting
He's trying to fix
fucking
his
worse.
camera.
Yeah, where you hiding?
He's trying to fix all his.
Don't worry,
You're
my
still-
don't worry, my feet
Oh, now
will
I'm super dark
spontaneously
now.
drop out here. Anyway.
yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, it's been
Hey, y'all
about
up in the
I'm
back
listening
cave
and
and get,
I'm
damn,
Yeah,
dude.
it's been-
Get a flashlight.
I get to the 46 to 52 minute mark, and anywhere in between there, my shit will just drop out. So get
Yeah,
ready. It's
I've
coming
been noticing
anytime,
that with
guys.
so I've been recording with Ron. We've been recording separately for my
Mhm.
show, and about the 35-minute mark, his audio just drops. I was
Mhm.
recording with Scott. We covered Batman Beyond, which is coming out here soon. Batman Beyond:
Yeah.
Return of the Joker, and his frame just freezes, but his audio, he's still talking, but
Oh.
we hear it like 2 minutes later. And I'm like,
StreamYard wrecks my whole fucking system.
I can't deal with that because I have to edit it later, and it's just annoying as hell.
Yeah.
I never have any problems with Zoom. StreamYard fucking destroys me. I
That's
have no
crazy.
idea why. No idea why. So when I drop out here soon, I'll be back, guys.
Well, StreamYard, you better be listening because we'll reconsider.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Well, see, that's the
We'll
thing. I was going to
reconsider.
go, because I'm using Squadcast, and I was going to go to StreamYard because I don't tend to have too many problems, but I don't know. We'll see.
You've had enough.
Katie has learned the worst parts of audio recently.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, I've just had to trash my slice of film for next week because
Oh.
yeah.
Oh no.
it's unfortunate.
That's all right, we got it covered.
It's not even her fault. It was mainly just the connection, unfortunately, is what really screwed that up. But I mean,
we need
Still
to get
unfortunate,
together
yeah.
and do another slice of film because I had fun doing
Yes, we do.
I wanna do
original
another one,
Batmans.
too.
So I want to get together and do another series
y'all-
of films with you.
Y'all send me a list. I start my new job August 16th. So after that, my life gets a little calmer.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
nice.
Definitely.
Hey, while we have Chris, though, I think we should get on this game. While we only have we pulled him away from his wife for a limited amount of time.
I was just about to say that. Let's get going. Before the game, though, I did make a video
Oh shit!
of the
vid.
origin of Super
Now you're
Civil
purple
Service
again.
Podcast.
Okay,
Yep.
here we go.
This is like a 5-minute video,
Don't
but
make me
like
cry. Holy
a minute,
shit!
but like a minute and a half of it
Is
is
he going
speech.
Predator?
there
I
he
think
goes.
And he's gone.
All right, everyone,
was great
bolt.
timing.
Bolt now.
Yeah,
oh shit!
I'm out.
What did you say about Nathan? Go ahead now.
I'll wait for him to hop back on. But
Let's talk about-
yeah, so I have a
He-Man.
little. Yeah.
We've done that enough.
Oh.
Did he talk a lot of smack? Did he talk a lot of trash about it?
You
He
know
always was.
Nathan.
See, I think you did that on purpose, Nathan. You were like,
Oh,
"Watch,
he
I'm
was
gonna
super kind.
make sure that I'm right.
Fucking told
I'll
you.
make sure that I'm
He
right."
took back
Oh, he
everything
did
he's
your
ever
shit,
said about it
Oh,
and Last Jedi. He talked about it.
Yeah.
He saw the Last Jedi again, and he couldn't believe how much he loved it.
Loved it.
Nathan, you said 48 to 52 minutes, and you went out right at
46
the
to 52. Yeah.
yeah, and you went out right at
I
the 51-minute mark. So,
Uh-huh.
so.
All right,
all right,
video
well, here we
time.
go. Before we get the game started, this will be like an opening ceremony here. Like I said, this video is a little bit of the origins of Super
5
Civil
minutes?
Servants. So thanks to all you guys. You know, you got
There's a
5
long
minutes. You're going to be
time.
here for
That's
a
a long
while.
time,
So here you
dude.
go.
I got time to go to the bathroom, go
Then
get
go
a
to the
drink.
That's why you bolted.
You just left.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Yep.
If you have an idea that you genuinely think is good, don't let some idiot talk you out of it. That doesn't mean that every wild notion you come up with is going to be genius, but if there is something that you feel is good, something you want to do, something that means something to you, try to do it. Because I think you can only do your best work if you're doing what you want to do, and if you're doing it the way you think it should be done, and if you can take pride in it after you've done it, no matter what it is. If you can look at it and say, I did that, and I think it's pretty damn good. That's a great feeling. So don't let idiots talk you out of something that you think is good. Just do your thing, do it as well as you, that's the important thing. Don't shirk. Whatever you do, give it your best shot. You'll be glad you did.
I've definitely noticed you. I figured I'd slide into your DMs.
Shoot me now. Shoot me one. Let's hear it. What are you talking
Okay.
You will give the people of Earth an ideal to strive towards. They will race behind you. They will stumble. They will fall. But in time, they will join you in the sun count. In time, you will help them accomplish wonders.
about? Hell to the yeah. Look, stupid, here's how we did it. And then we go back and watch it, we'll go, oh my God, they're right. They did tell us the whole time.
Definitely not. Do not come to me for news. Like, I am not the news guy. Do not- These are my opinions on the things I hear. I'll say, I think as long as Foggy likes cocks, then they can make it happen.
I'll pee myself a little bit. Let's put your Lobo against my Mongol and make one badass movie.
There you go.
And when I saw it, I went, "Oh, I need more of this!" Like that. It was awesome.
Own interpretation.
Yes. We are the arbiters of taste. Okay.
I like it.
It was good, but I'm not like, you know what I mean.
No,
I don't know. I feel weird for being,
It was
like,
Rise of the Skywalker.
just be forewarned. Lots of wieners, lots of boobs. I mean, just no kids in the room. It's a kid-free show. I wouldn't even wear pants because you wouldn't be able to contain my nerve on it. I'd just be letting them fly. Because it's all for naught if people can't hear my brilliance.
There was an idea.
After the 8th time, she was like, "Never again. It's not happening." Wonder Woman.
Yeah. Yes. Wonder Woman.
The idea was to bring together a group of remarkable people.
You are having a lot of fun, and I'm totally buying this. And I'm not excited to talk about anything tonight.
See if they could become something more.
I
And then-
like the way your brain works. Yep.
Like, boom. Anyways.
Heyo.
See if they could work together when we needed them to.
I just drove 140 kilometers to get here.
We're American.
No
We don't know what,
We're American. You gotta
we don't know
convert
what that means.
Okay.
Like, what's up, girl?
Oh man, they could just like unleash the genie on this one 'cause it looks like it's gonna be crazy.
She's like, "It's tonight," and I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "And you're gonna stay up?" I was like, "Yeah."
I mean, it's everybody's entitled to their opinion, and I want to be like, well, your opinion is wrong, but no, you have a right to have an opinion.
I have witnessed their capacity for courage.
It seems like they were kind of buddy-buddy.
And though we are worlds apart, like us, there's more to them than meets the eye.
Ooh, yeah, great.
Joe Blow films, and everybody comes to Joe Blow. Joe Blow films, and you're just like the guy in charge of it.
And I send this message to any surviving Autobots taking refuge among the stars. We are here. We are waiting.
One, it's a complete filler episode. Like, this doesn't move the story forward at all.
But a thing isn't beautiful because it lasts. It's a privilege to be among them.
Hey,
Very
I
nice.
put it out there for you. That's the story of
That's
Super
awesome.
Civil Service
Very
for the most
Very
part.
nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I thought Nathan would like the first flight music in the background. Kind of based it off that. So.
Got a
Yeah,
nipple
so-
in the back butt.
Yeah. I figured you'd like that too.
I did.
A lot of cod pieces there. A lot of cod pieces.
I tried to make it so that way if you could just listen to a audio version, that it was something you could at least enjoy somewhat, but it's got a little bit more to it with the video version. Check
Sure.
out the little stuff I put in. But yeah, hey, everybody here, man, thank you all so much. 100 episodes is awesome. Nathan, like we would have never thought this at the beginning, right? Like 100 episodes is like, wow, it seems like a really long way away. So, but we're here, dude.
I can't even spell
Yeah,
100.
From episode 1 to this, oh boy, that first episode, buddy. Let me tell you, that was something.
I feel the same way, but everybody I talk to is like that when they start an episode. They're like, don't go back and listen to my first episode or the first few episodes. But
I so enjoyed listening to you guys, though.
I remember probably the most significant one I remember was going for a run during your Endgame review. That's the most recent one that always stands out in my memory is going for a run and listen to your Endgame review.
Yeah, that was the first episode.
Yeah,
actually, the Endgame review. Yeah, it's crazy, and to this date, still our biggest episode, I believe.
What can we say? Marvel brings it. Marvel brings out the best in everyone.
I guess that's the only conclusion. Yeah, that's what it's got to be.
I remember hearing you guys talking about Umbrella Academy. I was like, "What is this?" What?
That was the
What?
first series we started. Yep, that was fun.
Yeah,
time.
absolutely.
Yeah, and then the Boys, and then Titans, and then it all just came along. Star Wars jumped in. Yeah, it's been a really fun time. Well, here, let me write down who here. Everybody here down for some trivia? Like everybody's down to keep score all night. Okay, cool. We've only got the games.
Keep my own fucking score.
No, I mean I'll keep score. I just gotta write everybody's name down.
I thought this was like, whose line is it anyway? The points are meaningless.
Exactly. I was gonna say I'm fucking cheating. I'm inflating myself.
I was gonna say, hold on.
Greg
I'm
got
gonna
any
start
better
with
at his
100.
Jeopardy questions? Because I feel like there's always been controversy with his questions.
I feel like these are gonna be a little better.
Wait, do we have to say it in a form of a question? Because I'm already losing at that point.
No.
I want to go down as the new record holder of like instead of negative $7,000, I'm going for negative 10 grand.
Perfect.
It better not be a shout out first thing because I get fucked when I have a lag and I'm like, I know I said it first, but it's like my thing was like, and somebody else got it before me.
Greg will control it. He'll just start removing people when he says, I don't want you answering.
Got buzzers for that. There you go. We'll wait for Katie to get back. But okay, so I've got an audio game. I've got Super Civil Servants Trivia, which is basically a Jeopardy trivia game we type.
Let's audio it up.
And that's actually the game I kind of want to start with. It's most fun. And then I have a math game, simple math. I know we would start this show said no math, but episode 100, I got to bring a little math into it.
How many Infinity Stones are there?
It's simple questions 7. Like that. That's right.
That depends. You counting Loki? Then there's like 52.
How many books is behind Joe?
Ooh, that would be
over. Over under.
Yes,
let's pick a number.
Great.
That
I mean, I have to actually count all of them.
I will let someone host an episode of Slice of Film without me if they can tell me how many Legends books I currently own.
Girl, I can't with that.
Wait.
That's a loaded question.
I feel like I'm way off, but
47.
I'm gonna say 48.
Shut your face.
I'm gonna say 70.
No, the only reason why I said 48 is because of the last podcast. She said that she read like a list of 48 books. So
I have 48 more to buy.
Shit! God damn it!
Hang on, I was gonna go
Language
Price
is
is
tough.
Right and say 1. Thought maybe I would win.
I'm sticking with 32.
I might have like 5.
I'm gonna go with Slevin. We'll go with the number Slevin.
Lucky number Slevin?
Yeah.
That's a great movie, by the way.
It is.
Travis, at
Very
this point, I think you
underrated.
should just switch to your old camera.
I was gonna say, Joe, are you trying to count?
I was
it's
going
back
to,
way
but
now,
there's like
Clay.
there's 2 whole rows that you guys
Yeah.
can't see, and the whole shelf over there you can't see.
Right.
Plus, more over
Stop
there.
showing
So
off. Stop showing off your collection. I'm
I
over
can't
it,
help.
dude.
Look,
I'm over
I can't
it.
help it. It's
I know, I'm-
everywhere.
Joe,
You see
Joe,
this?
put,
You see
like
this?
Bill literally puts even shame times like 2.
Yeah, but yours is all omnibuses though. Mainly.
It is, but what is yours?
Mix of all of
Trades,
it.
Everything.
hardcovers,
Everything.
Yeah. I finally organized everything too. Like over the week, I put all of the trades that were just sitting around on the shelf, and now I need another shelf. So
And start getting into custom binds. Get rid of those trades.
Thank you.
I thought about it,
Oh,
but
like,
most of the stuff on most of the trades I have in single issues. So
What you trying to show off there, Travis? Oh, I thought he was trying to show a book off. All right, so we'll do the audio game first. That sounds
All
good.
right.
So last time we did this, I would play a movie clip. You would tell me the actor and the movie he was in. I'm changing it up a little bit this time. You're going to tell me the actor and the character they play, but I'm going to play a movie clip that has nothing to do with the movie that they play in our genre of Star Wars, Lord of the Rings,
So confused.
DC Marvel.
What?
So-
I have no idea what's going
So
on.
confused.
Listen, I'm going to play a movie clip of an actor in a movie that has nothing to do with the character they play in our realm of movies.
Wait, so are you actually
So
gonna
what
play the
answer
clip,
do
or
you
you
want?
just
Yeah,
playing the
well,
What do you want?
Yeah, what's the answer you want?
What I want is
And then you're
I
like,
want,
if
I want, I want the
Liam
act-
Neeson
Oh,
you're gonna play
Wait,
you're gonna play
wait,
Heath
wait.
Ledger in Brokeback Mountain,
No,
but you want Heath
Yes.
Ledger from
Yes.
Joker.
Okay.
Okay.
So if it's-
Exactly.
yeah,
Yes,
if it's
Joe's
Liam
got
Neeson and he says, I have a very particular set of skills, you go,
That's
what do we
it.
know him from? And I go, Qui-Gon. and that's
Right,
you know,
nailed it. You named the actor and the.
You do realize
Or
this
the
is
Ra's al Ghul.
Friday night
Yeah,
on
this
like
is a
at 10
terrible
o'clock
idea.
Eastern Standard Time. You're making us all get really
Terrible
complicated.
Oh, hey. You'll get this. You'll get this. I made it simple enough. So, and you also get a bonus point if you tell me the movie that I'm playing the clip
Okay.
from.
No,
So are we saying a name, buzzing in by name, or what we doing?
Buzzing in by name.
Actor or just
Okay.
character we know from?
Well,
I vote that
I'm
Katie
still
buzzes
confused.
in for Nathan just because she has to
Yes.
scream Nathan.
Yes, she yes.
The required answer is the actor and what character
Let's
they
make
play
an example. Let's go.
in our genre of movies.
Okay, got you. All right, got
Okay.
you.
All right,
Got
all
The
you.
right. Now I
bonus
get
is
it.
what movie that I'm
Okay.
playing, like what clip movie that's from.
I'm gonna suck,
All right.
but it's fine.
All right, y'all ready?
That's what she
Yes,
said.
I think so.
Here we go.
What English, motherfucker? Do you speak it?
Travis.
Go.
And you know what I'm saying.
Samuel Jackson.
Katie.
Wait. Greg has to call on you. He has to say who got it first.
I didn't hear who got it first. It was so
I
loud
heard
on my end.
Travis.
I don't know.
You
I
heard Travis?
almost said
Slash
the
Nick
actor's
Fury.
name, and I was
Oh,
like,
double
damn it, that's
point.
not how
I
we're
know it
playing.
is, but
Okay.
No,
I'm
but I
trying to think
never
of the
get
movie.
called on first. Greg always forgets.
Hold on, I need a
I
drink
had
for
to
this.
jump
I need
in.
a drink for this.
Maybe
Hold on.
maybe go by us raising hands, Greg. Because if you can't
Oh,
hear
God,
any
that's
of
even
us,
worse.
then,
That's true.
Yeah,
Maybe I
because
should
there's still. I got a delay on mine.
Okay,
perfect.
okay.
No.
So who
fuck
takes
off.
that one then?
Katie.
Give it to Katie. Yeah.
Katie,
Okay.
the answer
Hey,
I
Katie,
heard
what you got?
Travis
What
be
you got?
Travis.
No, but hang on.
we know who it is.
Can she name
We
the
all know
movie
who
though?
It is.
Can she name the
Yeah,
movie?
can she name the
though?
movie? Okay.
Pulp Fiction.
Okay, good.
Okay. Actor and character.
Oh.
So
Actor.
say the actor, which you
Actor.
yelled.
There.
Yep.
Wait, Samuel
I didn't even
Jackson.
hear it.
Yes.
Okay.
Mace Windu.
There
Yes.
you
There you
go.
go.
All right.
I was
There you
go.
confused. I was
What
like,
about
is
Nick
he
Fury?
like playing another clip, or
You could
am I
you could
gonna
say
be
Nick
like-
Fury too, and that's the
Nick Fury
thing.
too, yes.
If they play
absolutely.
multiple characters, all's fair game.
Yes.
So let's finish that clip out there. 'Cause it's a good clip.
Say
What
glass.
Marcellus Wallace looks like.
Great movie.
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
Sounds like me talking to my kids.
He's black. Go on. He's bald. Does he look like a bitch?
That was good, Travis.
Can I admit something?
I'm sorry. Did I
I've never
break your
actually seen Pulp
concentration?
Fiction.
Like a bitch.
Sorry,
I
what?
swear that sounds like me talking to my
I
kids.
said, I've never actually seen Pulp Fiction.
Oh,
What?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
So
I know,
there's a
I'm
slice
getting
of
there.
film right there.
Say like a
There's
rundown
a
I've never
slice of
review.
seen
film.
it
Ready to
either.
happen.
I've just
That's
seen
not
that
in
clip.
that's not a comic book movie.
That doesn't matter. It sounds like a good rundown reviews.
Uh,
Joe, that's
Alright,
that's just a good film to just
yeah,
know
I've
the
heard, and I
culture,
want to
period.
watch it. Just
I've heard.
it hasn't been. Shut up.
Oh, wait,
It hasn't
man.
been on my list.
It's like we said, content. Too much
There you
content.
go. There
Gotta
But
we
go.
like I said,
Gotta make choice.
and that's how I talk to my kids.
All right, here we go. Here's number 2. Y'all ready? All right.
Kevin, hi. Can you answer the phone, please?
I can't. It's in the fish tank.
The male
Chris.
in
The
this
one
one.
on the desk that's ringing. That one.
Chris.
All right, that'd be Chris Hemsworth and Thor Odinson.
Yep.
And I will say the movie that it is that's currently playing would be Ghostbusters, the remake.
I was gonna say it's a double answer because Kristen Wiig. Is that Kristen Wiig talking to him? in
Oh,
that
there you go.
There are a couple
Cheetah
in this
from Wonder
in this
Woman
series that I realized that
1984.
are double
Good
answers that I'll take. I'll take either one. So, all right. So let's finish that one out.
What's this place called again?
Conductors of the metaphysical examination.
Got it. Conductors of metamucils and stuff.
Actually, was a good
All
movie.
right. So, I enjoyed it.
It was
you
a
know?
good movie.
I still have
enjoyed
not
It
it.
wasn't great, but you know,
I haven't
it
seen
was.
it either.
It was enjoyable. One of the last ones I saw with my
Fucking
mom.
that movie, but not Pulp Fiction. All right.
I went to go. Look. Do you want to feel
Hey.
bad? That was one of the last movies I saw with my mom, Travis. Feel bad about that.
Yeah, but
Oh,
she's,
jeez, way to bring
he's
it
gonna get
down.
resurrected, and they're all gonna be all good.
My
okay?
mom's
You'll see
getting
her again one day
resurrected.
as
She
a-
died, man.
Oh,
Shit.
crying out loud.
Jeez.
Jeez. You're canceled.
It's Sarah's face.
Anyway.
Yeah, that's it. It's over for me.
Next.
Here we go. Next one. You ready?
Where'd you go?
Travis.
Go.
Travis.
Michael Keaton, Batman '89, Batman Returns, soon to be The Flash, and that's Beetlejuice.
There you
I was
go.
gonna say, was that the Juice?
Never seen that movie.
My millennium.
Katie, I got you on that one.
There's a
Write
slice
me
of film right
down.
there.
Write me
There's
down.
a slice of film right there.
Write me
It's a
down.
forgettable movie, Katie. It's fine.
This
Sorry.
trivia
What?
show is just
Who
turning
said
into
that?
content for Katie, apparently.
Did
That's what
did
the show
Clay
is.
say it's a forgettable movie?
Clay, you're a baby. I don't listen.
No,
to
thank
you.
you, Clay.
I
He's
don't listen to you
scared.
right now.
He's
You're a baby.
projecting.
Which, by the way,
go upstairs and
Clay.
wait for your dad. All right, you're in trouble. Get upstairs and wait for your dad. You think about what you just did.
Yeah, Clay, you introduced me to the Toys That Made Us, which is a great show on Netflix. Have you seen? They have the movies that made us.
Yes.
Yeah, so pretty good stuff.
Yeah, season 2 just
enjoy
came
that
out.
series.
Can I
I
just
haven't
interject
seen
something real
season 2,
quick?
but I saw the first season of Movies That Made Us.
What's up?
Can I just interject something real quick? Have you guys
Sure.
come across the history of swear words yet?
No.
Yes.
I've
I've
seen
heard of it.
trailers.
I saw
Is
the
that with
trailer
Nick
for it.
Cage
I
just
never
cussing
watched
like
Yes.
the whole time? Like Nick Cage is just
My
it's
daughter now
pretty
knows
hilarious.
the whole deal of the F word.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's pretty hilarious.
Hashtag great parenting moment.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You know she's running back on the playground being like, guess what I learned?
I make
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, yeah. As long as she knows how to use it
Settle down.
appropriately, I can't yell at her.
There you go. You got to use it properly.
Oh
Not
my
just-
You don't even know what snow blowing is.
That's something totally different.
It's from a movie. I can't remember the movie.
Y'all ready? Here we go.
Yes.
Yeah.
You gotta work with me here. I'm just trying to
Gotta
kind of
finish
feel what you
Beetlejuice.
want me to do. Where are you?
Oh,
You bunch of losers!
Beetlejuice.
We're working with a professional here!
Sorry, I have to go through the rest of the clip to get to the next one.
Nice fucking model!
Listen to him. All right, here we go.
What a great movie.
Interesting.
I too have an announcement to make. To prove that no prison can hold me, I will incarcerate myself in the
Oh, sorry,
Oh,
penitentiary that holds my own father, only to escape
Oh.
24
Travis.
Will Arnett, Lego Batman. I don't know what the clip of the movie's from, so I can't get the bonus from. Unless it's
That
Arrested
is-
Development and you're cheating.
yeah, I was about to
'cause you
say
said
it sounds like
movies.
Arrested Development.
It
You
is
think
Arrested
to me-
Development. Sorry,
Oh, you
I should have said this
motherfucker.
can be.
I
You
know.
said it
I was
though.
thinking that too. I was like,
I'll give it to you. You said it.
Okay.
I'll give it to you.
Fuck, I ain't
Yeah.
never seen that shit.
Come on. Even
What?
the
You've
dog.
never
You
seen Arrested
haven't?
Development?
Oh my God, dude.
I haven't seen Arrested Development.
Oh, it's pretty good. You should check it out. Pretty good. Here we go.
hours
Let me
later.
clip that.
Stroking his puppy
No
over there.
shackles can hold these hands. Say that to them in Spanish.
All right, here we go. Here's the next one.
Next. Let me ask you something, Mr. Nowinski. Why do you wait here 2 hours every day when I've told you there's nothing I can do for you? That your new visa will not arrive until your country is recognized by the United
Oh, never mind. I know who she's talking to. I know it's from the terminal.
He's got pieces.
I got pieces. I know it's Tom Hanks in there. And God, who is it? It's Catherine Zeta-Jones.
She is in that movie. That's not
Yeah,
who that is.
that's not who that
That's
is,
not
yeah.
who that is. Yeah.
I got pieces.
Do you want to hear the rest?
States.
You have two stamps. One red, one green.
So?
So,
Oh, I know it. I know it.
Sounds cool. New York.
Zoe Saldana and Gamora.
Yeah,
Or
Gamora. You
losers.
know, anything from Avatar. Yeah, Star Trek. You could say any of those. It
That
works.
voice sounds so familiar, but I could not place it. But good.
I've
good
seen
call
that.
there.
I had to run the scene through my head at that point, but yeah.
That was one of the most difficult ones. I wasn't sure if anyone was going to get that one. So I didn't know if anybody had seen Terminal or not. So great movie though. Great
It's
movie.
been a
Seen
while.
Terminal
It's been
Velocity.
a while.
Charlie Sheen back in the day. What's up?
Oh my God, really?
I swear to
Winning.
God, for some
Winning.
reason, when I was a kid, my cousin and I, there was a whole summer where we watched Terminal Velocity over and fucking over
Oh,
again.
I believe
had
it.
No
I
idea why. No idea why. I mean, we were young.
You didn't know any better.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in years, but I mean, it was my jam at the time.
Shout out to Hot Shots.
All right. Here we go.
She gets a special cologne. It's called Sex
Travis.
by Odie.
Travis.
Paul Rudd. That was from Anchorman and Ant-Man.
There you go.
I've never seen Anchorman. Who wants to take Anchorman?
What?
I feel like
I'll take Anchorman. That's one of my favorite movies.
No, but
No,
I'll take
thank
the
you.
other guys. I will totally do the other guys.
Love the other
That's
guys.
better of a Will Ferrell movie.
That's a great movie. Yeah. Here.
Legal in 9 countries. Yep.
I want
It's, made,
Talladega
it's a
Nights.
real panther. So you know it's good. It's quite pungent. Oh, yeah.
Step Brothers.
It's a formidable scent.
That is great.
That's disgusting.
Stings the nostrils. In a good way. Right, I'm going to be honest with you. That smells like pure gasoline. They've done studies, 60% of the time, it works
All the
every time. That doesn't make sense. Let's go see if we can make this little kitty purr.
Katie's reaction.
Katie, you're gonna love it. I definitely want to do Slice of Film with Anchorman with you. I love that movie. Yes.
I got you down. I wrote you down on my post-it note.
Write me down for other guys. I'll gladly do that one.
Other guys are good.
I did too.
All right. Here we
On a
go.
side note,
Go.
y'all, Spirit List Kentucky 74. Don't ever buy it. It's alcohol-free bourbon. That was the worst shit I've ever put in my mouth.
What?
Don't do
Okay.
it.
Alcohol.
It's an alcohol-free bourbon. Of course, it's
alcohol-free
bad.
bourbon.
Alcohol-free bourbon.
That's your
I was
first
like, you know what?
What's the purpose of that?
My cousin's pregnant, and we have a bachelorette party next week, and she likes bourbon. So I was like, okay, you
Have
know
her
what?
drink water.
Lemonade works, I hear.
I was trying to help her, feel like she was participating, but that was like
Sometimes
That
terrible.
sounds like
Sparkling
torture
water.
for everyone.
No.
Yep.
Yeah, it was bad. I threw it away. It was like
Yeah.
a wasted
Awful.
40
It sounds
bucks.
terrible. Yeah.
But you
All right.
tried. I give you effort for trying.
True.
I was trying to help her participate.
All right.
Yeah,
here
being
we go.
pregnant and not being able to drink sucks.
I could imagine so. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm speaking from experience. Thank you. Yeah.
All right.
That's right. Now, say my name.
Chris.
Joe.
Chris.
Damn it.
All right, that is Bryan Cranston, and the show that it is in currently, and that would be Breaking Bad. We'll go with Zordon.
Correct.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, a movie I have never seen, but I know he's in it.
You haven't
that's
seen that
actually one of my.
movie?
I haven't
That's-
seen
that's-
that movie.
Hey,
It's
you
not
should
as
watch
bad
that
as
movie.
everybody wants it to be.
I took
I know.
Gage to see that. I took Gage to see it. So I'm like, okay, because obviously I grew up with Power Rangers, and I'm like, okay, this is something. Then I'm like, oh shit, he probably just no, we didn't need to see this. No, we
There were
didn't
some
need to see
things
this.
that didn't need to happen.
I
in
had
the,
some issues
That's
with a
the
few
only-
things.
There were choices made.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Hey.
the only Power Rangers movie I've seen, and I really enjoyed it.
I was gonna
Yeah, it
say,
wasn't bad.
I'm a big Power Rangers fan.
It wasn't
I didn't hate
bad.
it.
Don't get me wrong, but that's not really what I wanted. He had seen like some of the episodes of the original, so I had to like go back and say, "This is so and so. This is so." And he's like, "No, it's not." I'm like, "Damn it, boy! Yes, it is. Do not
Just-
argue with me.
just
I
wait.
know this."
Just wait for 2023. We should be getting something next year at least.
Darn right.
That'd be
Just
fun.
wait. Just
That'd be
wait.
fun. Yeah.
Believe it when I see it.
We'll,
Hey,
we'll hold our breath.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey, I recommend checking that movie out and then go listen to the Geekverse podcast where they covered that. Because for some reason, Chris, like you said, the end game sticks out for you of this show. Like
Yep.
that Geekverse podcast episode where y'all reviewed Power Rangers. I don't know why, it just sticks out in my head.
I know that
Crazy.
old review really sticks out in my head right now, but
All right. Y'all ready for the next one?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, we got to finish the audio from the last one. Great show.
Such a great show.
Damn right.
I'm the one who
You
knows.
goddamn right.
Yeah, great show. All right, here we go. Next one.
John, the kind of control you're attempting is, it's not hostile. Listen, there's one thing.
damn it.
Fuck.
Jeff Goldblum, the Grandmaster. I don't know the current movie that we're in. I just know that voice very well.
All right, well, I say I play the rest of it so I can steal
Yeah.
the movie if they want to. Yeah.
Yep.
History of evolution has taught us that life will
Clay.
not be.
Yeah.
Clay.
Jurassic Park.
There
Yeah.
you go.
That was the key. Evolution.
I wasn't
That's-
sure if
yeah.
it was 1 or 3, or no, 1 or 2.
No, yeah, he was in two.
One more word, Chris, and you would have had it.
No, he was
Yeah.
in 3. He was in 3.
He was technically in 3.
Oh, for crying out
That's
loud.
true.
Whatever.
And he was in that.
Technically in 3, but he didn't have that kind of verbiage. So I was
Right.
like,
He went in that
No.
kind of role. It's
Yeah,
totally
it was
different.
Take-
the money.
Yeah, it's technically in that that first sequel of it too. The second sequel of the sequel. Yeah.
Barriers
Oh, yeah.
even dangerously, but
Sorry, trying to get through this.
Oh, there it is.
Fucking finally on the board. Shit.
Just the first game. All
Hey,
right,
neither am
here we go.
I.
Here's the next.
Hey, but that's with my additional infinity points that I made up.
There you go.
Whatever.
There you go.
At least I'm not cheating.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, my big chance was with Sugar Ray Leonard. I'm so great, I'm the pride of fucking
Travis.
all. Oh, yeah.
Travis.
Spider, Amy Adams, Lois Lane from Man of
There you go.
Steel, Justice
God,
League,
that's
Zack Snyder's Justice League, BBS, and all that good stuff.
Spider's such a good movie too.
There you go. It is a really, really good movie.
It is,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna call it here because I gotta put the kids to bed. So I want to just
Thank you,
say
sir.
congratulations to 100 episodes. Here's to 100 more, and yeah, you guys keep kicking ass, and I hope someone gets more points. You know, I'm going for the
You're
dog.
taking all the points with you.
Bye,
Going for the
Travis, so we
dog.
can like
Mhm.
get some shit. Bye.
Later,
All
man.
right,
Get your
bye,
stuff, bud.
everybody.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye,
Yeah, no
Travis.
problem. Have a good night.
Yep. All right. Let me play the rest of that clip here so we can. Well, that works out well because
Okay, let's make
God,
things
my
right.
girl.
he was in the lead.
You did not
I told you we could.
It's all right. This is a kind of a difficult game. All right, here we go. Here's the next one.
Epoxy demo crew haven't used the coaxulants to back the main line, have they? They've
Oh,
only gnawed
Chris.
up the main frame.
Chris.
That'd be Don Cheadle. The current movie being played is Ocean's 11, and that would be War Machine.
Yes,
There you
sir.
go.
Good
Nailed
job.
it. Nailed it.
Couplet knows
Another
it
great
right.
series of movies.
You understand any of this?
I'll explain later. Listen, they're so
Bonnie.
pony that they've gone and blown them
Yeah.
back up one by one, like
Nathan.
dominoes.
Yes.
We suck.
Mine's not coming through all that clearly. I'm kind of hearing it behind. And then some of these clips, I'm going, I don't have a clue what it is anyway. So
Right?
I'm just hanging out.
Did I make it too
Right.
difficult? I thought I made it. I
I
don't know.
don't. This is your do what you want. I'm the dummy that hasn't seen all kinds of stuff.
All right. Here we go. Here's the next one.
Chill. No, but still. Link and I are cruising the mountain, bro, and we figure we's a little juice. No, we's in the juice.
Katie,
We's the juice.
Katie.
Owen Wilson, Mobius, Dumb and Dumber.
No, he doesn't play in that movie, and no, that is right. No one else is not no number.
I
and
know
no,
it
that's
sounds
not-
like
No,
I'm
he's not.
trying to like connect the
Hey,
dots.
listen, the actor I'm looking for in this has literally one line in this whole thing. But if you know the movie, you'll know who it is. So
We's in the juice.
Joe.
I know he
Yeah.
is.
It's just one line. It's Brendan Fraser then,
yes,
You're right.
and
Yep.
it would because that's. I mean, that was the Pauly Shore and in Encino Man, but see the movie he'd be in. I mean, The Mummy. We got he was in GI.
television show.
Television. Come on.
Joe.
Come on, come on,
Television
come
show?
on. Come on.
Yes.
Yes,
Wait.
yes, yes.
DC Universe now HBO
Yes.
Max.
Oh, duh. Thank you. Doom Patrol. Sorry,
There we go.
I was.
Robot Man.
Yeah.
And I was this close to meeting him tomorrow, but he pulled
Nice.
Oh, he
That's what
did.
she said.
out. He
that
did.
sucked.
He did. He
Who,
did.
who are
But
who are you
know it
planning
came
on?
this way?
Well, first we need to ask who are your top three that you're trying to meet tomorrow.
Shatner.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm also Ashley Eckstein and Matt Latner.
Okay.
Nice.
And
Amel?
I'm gonna yes, because I've got a poster. It's a Flash Green Arrow poster that I got, and I'm like, I want him to sign it. So I
Think
will
about
at least
this, guys.
say
I would be meeting you there, but anniversary weekend.
She's
I
gonna have Captain Kirk, Ahsoka, and Anakin like right there. To like what a
And Green
crossover,
Arrow.
you know.
And Arrow, yeah.
And
I-
that'd be
I-
awesome,
I-
yeah.
I have
oh,
someone
and
that's trying to hook me
Brian-
up though.
Brian
with
is
company.
going to have a photo
Clay,
op
you're muted
with
still.
was it Giancarlo Esposito?
Okay.
So
That's pretty
yeah,
cool.
he's
Oh, yeah.
like because he was only going to be there Thursday and Friday, but then he decided he's going to be there Saturday because we're only going Saturday. So we're like, yay.
The first major con in North Carolina.
Yes. Well, they had one. They had one year before last because I want to say Michael Rucker was there.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like the first one since pandemic. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely, because they canceled the one from last year. So yeah,
Yep.
so I'm really. I want to say I saw another. Oh, shit, I can't remember. There was somebody else I saw that popped up. Damn, I can't remember who it was. I will have to look and see who it was, but there was another one, and I was just like, God, there's so many people.
And another one.
Chris has
I know.
6 minutes left till he has to go back to his wife.
Yes, go ahead. All right, go ahead, Greg.
Thanks, Mom.
Sorry.
There we go. All right, finish this one up. And just roll right into the next one. All right, here we go.
One particle of unobtainium has a nuclear reaction with a flux capacitor. Carry the two,
Oh,
changing its atomic isotoner into a radioactive spider. Fuck you, science!
nobody?
That
I thought there was
great.
going to be
I
another one.
heard flux capacitor and was gonna say
But
like,
it's not any of them.
That's
though.
not it.
No,
yeah.
no, no,
but
no,
it
no.
was no. It
Play it
was
again.
definitely
Play it
not.
again. Play it again.
Can you play it
I
again?
heard
Pretty
something
sure
about
I
Spider.
know it.
Spider-Man, home. Oh, no.
I got to go back to Wheezing the Juice real quick.
Reason the Juice.
God, it's such a good movie, too.
I don't know if it hold up.
I don't know.
One particle of unobtainium has a nuclear reaction with a flux capacitor. Carry the two, changing its atomic isotoner into a radioactive spider. Fuck you, science!
I got nothing.
No.
Nope.
Nobody?
It's
All
a
right,
wash.
that's Channing Tatum from 21 Jump Street.
I'm not that old.
Would be Gambit.
Who has seen that?
Would be
Don't
Gambit
Chris.
played Duke.
G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe.
No.
That's the niche of the nichest.
No.
Like,
No.
I mean,
Yeah, wow.
hey, there were a couple of them in here that
That
were
was
a little
good.
tough. So, yeah. All right.
That stumped. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, fellas, Jason, David, Frank is going to be there tomorrow as well.
Nice.
Clay
Play's
doesn't
favorite
care.
person.
yeah. Green Ranger for life.
Again, Scott said it best up there. He's a grandfather. Boy, are we old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he
needs
for
to
real?
just freaking
Yes, he's a
quit.
grandfather.
Shit.
I remember when he was
Might
a
be
teenager with attitude. That's where he'll always be in my
I
heart.
remember
With a
when
kid,
his
right.
daughter was still fucking just 2 feet tall.
I remember when he was a good actor. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Win.
I remember when he was a nice person. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
Win.
Exactly. Oh, wait.
All right. You ready?
All right.
Green Ranger for life.
Here we go.
And how would you gentlemen like those steaks prepared? Prepared? Oh, you mean cooked? Yes, sir. Cooked is most definitely what I should have said.
Chris.
Excuse me, please. How would you like those steaks cooked?
Did you say Colin Joe?
I'm going to give it to Nathan. Nathan hasn't got it.
I think Nathan, I heard.
Damn it! Now that I said, man, was it? Now I don't even have it. Somebody else can go.
Get over
All
your
right.
brain fart. Come on.
I'll Woody Harrelson, Carnage. I don't the movie, I don't know. That one's it's escaping me right now.
Mega
Has
History
anybody
X.
in here ever seen The Cowboy Way?
No.
No.
Oh,
Yes.
man.
God.
90s
That's
movie? Yeah.
so
Let's play the rest
old.
play the rest of
Holy
this
shit,
clip.
play it again.
Listen to this clip.
Well, just knock its horns off, wipe its nasty old ass, and chunk it right down on the plate. Say it for me, please. I will give Chef your instructions exactly.
Kevin Bacon
And
too, right?
would you care to order wine with your meal?
Or not Bacon?
Hi, yeah. Why don't you bring us a bottle of something or
Kiefer
other?
Sutherland.
Not
Kevin
too
Bacon-
sweet.
which one was it?
American.
It was Kiefer
American
Sutherland.
something or
Kiefer
other.
Sutherland.
Yes, sir. An excellent choice.
Yeah, it was Woody
American
Harrelson.
something or
Kiefer
other.
Sutherland.
Kiefer Sutherland.
Sutherland,
Yeah, I knew it was
yeah.
one of the two, but yeah, I remember them riding. The
That's an
horses
interesting
over the
combo.
bridge.
It's
Oh
a
my God, that was a
really
good
good
movie.
It holds
Oh my
up. It's a
God.
really, really good movie.
Kiefer Sutherland finds
15
Woody
years.
Harrelson. He like
Holy
comes running out
shit.
nothing but his boots and a cowboy hat, like from his girl's
Yeah.
house, jumps in the truck. They go on. They go.
I've
to Big City.
seen that
It's fucking
scene.
great.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
fucking great.
Yeah, I introduced this movie to my wife a few years ago. And she was like, "I can't believe I've never heard of this." And I was like, "Yeah, it's one of the good ones." From Longevity. Go check it out for sure. So Chris, you got 2 on that, right? 1, 2. There we go.
Whatever. I need
All
to
right.
change a game where I know how I can play.
We're
Damn it.
almost done with this game, and
Make
it's
my
going
ass
to change
all
up.
go
I'll,
back.
I'll finish up the game, then I'll leave, and y'all can win then.
Oh, that's right.
Thanks, Chris.
This will be the
Appreciate
champion
it.
of this one.
Thanks.
Appreciate it, Chris.
All right, here we go.
Stinger. XL-17. Korean. 22 caliber.
Chris,
He found
that
I
would
was
be
this close to saying it.
that would be RDJ, Iron Man, Tony Stark, and that would be U.S. Marshals.
Killed it. And this one was actually a loaded question because it has 3 people.
Oh,
you could say
yes.
in it. This scene particularly
Got
has 3
Tommy
people.
Lee
so-
Jones in
Tommy
it.
Lee Jones. Yeah.
And,
Captain
the
America.
cat who played Cypher in Matrix is in it as
Yep.
well. I can't remember
Yep.
his name.
Jimmy Pants.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So there we go. This is a great movie too.
Hey, what the fucking Jimmy Pants over here?
Huh?
Where's my phone? Where's my personal phone?
That was my phone. It's my personal phone. You're under arrest for obstructing a federal investigation. You have the right to remain silent. Convictable. Oh, it's arrestable, big boy. Are you crazy?
I knew it was
Is this guy crazy?
Nope, but he's a carrier.
My superiors aren't going to like this. I am your superior. Sit down there. Just.
Okay, but Katie, have you seen U.S. Marshals?
You said
Have
yeah?
you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Have you
It's
seen?
been a long time.
Wait, have you seen The Fugitive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you not listen to my solo podcast where I said The Fugitive is one of my favorite movies?
No, I didn't.
It was. I was quite impressed when you got that deep.
Pay
movie.
attention.
All right, here we go. Almost done. I think we got 2 left.
It is the only one that started out
This
as a
last one.
first name. Nobody ever named their firstborn Shittard or Fucklin.
Chris.
That'd be Nicolas Cage, Ghost Rider. I don't know the movie.
Is that a
That
movie
would
or
be
a
the
series?
history of cuss words.
Yes. Yes.
It is. It
Yes.
is. I'll give that
It's
one to
what?
Katie there. It's from the history of cuss
It's
words.
the
Chris,
Netflix
this is an
series.
Travis, this is an intro. Nathan, this is an intro to you for it. You haven't seen it yet.
Excuse me, Fucklin, have you done your homework?
That's for the
Shittard?
that's
Inside
for the
voice,
word
please.
for the fuck word
Only
that
Dick
we let Claire
holds
listen
this
to.
distinction. It comes from a name, and that name is Richard. But why
Oh, that's
Richard?
Dick.
Why not
That's Dick.
Jeffrey? Hey, you suck my Jeff. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it. What about Daniel? Suck my Dan. See? No. Oh, I know. Suck my Nick. Yeah. Hey, Nick head. Eat a Nick. Don't even think about nicking me over, Nick Wad. Yeah, you wish you had BNE. Big Nick energy. I could get used to that.
Big
but until I
Nick
can
energy.
make Nick happen, we're stuck with Dick.
That shows how great a parent I am because my children have listened to this.
It's a great show. It
It
really
is
is.
awesome.
Really is. All right. So Chris ran away with that one. Let's see. I've got 16 for Chris, 4 for Katie, 3 for Joe, 1 for Clay.
Yeah.
And just like George Costanza's like, all right, I'm out.
I'm out. That's right.
I got one of ahead.
That's right.
All right, congratulations, you guys. Awesome.
man.
Hey, thank
Appreciate
you,
you
dude.
coming on.
Happy anniversary. And you know,
Happy
man,
anniversary.
we're here for Friday. Here.
Yeah.
Come on. So thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate it.
Like I said,
Bye,
I'm a
Chris.
bad
We'll
penny. I
talk
always
Star
turn
Trek
up.
soon. We'll
All right.
talk Star
Lower
Trek
decks.
soon.
Woohoo.
See you, Chris.
See ya.
My boy Ross called Jump Street on that one. That's pretty good. All right, so that's the audio game. We'll just continue to roll the scores over. Now I've got everybody who's still on top here, so it'll be easier to keep up with. So
All right.
Katie's in the lead right now.
All right.
So we have
gonna
eBay
last
prices
long.
right. We have a math game and we have a trivia game. Which one do you want to play next?
Trivia.
Trivia?
Hey, what happened? What happened? Wait, is the trivia game the one
the
that
Nathan-
involves Nathan?
No,
let's
you know, dude, I had so much. I've been putting this stuff together for like 3 weeks. Like, it
Damn
took
it,
me
you
so
don't have the game.
I
Fuck.
scoured through so many clips, and I have a lot of funny stuff Nathan said, but I didn't have time to put the game together. We can do that sometime. We can do that
We
sometime.
gotta play that game.
So we'll definitely do it sometime. Let's
Hey,
do
I
trivia.
just gotta ask: was this SCS trivia going to include the episode where I snored?
No,
Oh, okay.
no. There's no SCS involved in the trivia game. There's a little SCS involved in the
Wait.
question later, but not in the trivia.
I just
game.
want to get the hard stuff out of the way.
During an episode?
She did fall asleep.
Yeah.
I passed out probably about 30 minutes into episode 6.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
And I just
Sounds good.
remember waking up sometimes and they'd ask me a question and I'd be like, oh yeah, like
Well-
it was this, like here's how the droids were based. And
Yeah, but
like I was
wasn't
trying
it
to
like
play it
a
off.
movie you guys were watching, or
Yeah,
was like
it was a watch along.
Watch along. And I
Yeah,
remember
it
he
was a
like,
commentary.
"Oh, I think we lost
because we couldn't
Katie."
see each other then, right? Because we weren't doing
Yeah,
the video then.
exactly.
We were just
doing
talking.
audio.
Yeah.
But when Katie's all quiet, and all of a sudden you just hear, we're like, oh shit, here we go.
Perfect.
It was awesome.
That's before I came along. So
That is awesome.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. We'll do-
actually, let me say something, Greg. Was I the first one to turn the camera on?
I don't know.
Well, we just couldn't go without seeing your beauty, Sarah. So,
But
all right,
no,
I
the
would
fact of the
imagine
matter
that.
is because I knew you guys had talked a lot, like, but I was like, because I remember I met, maybe it was like the second time I casted with you guys. I was like, I'm turning my camera on, and everybody's like, oh,
I think
there we are.
You may have been, yeah, because we were doing
You may
Skype
have
back
been.
then, and we were just doing the audio. Yeah, it may have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, there we are. Hey
Good job.
guys.
Good job, Sarah.
And it
You
wasn't
think
live
so, right?
because
I think so.
if it wasn't live because I felt like if it was live, I would have like not joined because I knew how tired I was. But
Yeah, that was before we went live too.
That was
Yeah,
before the
definitely.
live. That was just
Yeah.
That was way back. All right, cool. Well, let's do some trivia. Here we go. This is just some questions I got. See if we can answer.
All right.
Same thing.
Let's
Name is
question it
buzzer.
up.
Here we go. Mjolnir has been the famous weapon of Thor throughout the history of comics. But name 3 other characters who has wielded Mjolnir.
Joe.
Clay.
Joe.
We've got Captain America. We've got Vision. This is just in the movies, right?
This
Or is
is
it comics?
throughout the entire history of whatever you want.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wonder Woman, Storm.
Superman.
Yep.
Yeah,
Lady
Yeah.
Thor.
You got 3 there. I'll give you the point. But
Loki.
yes, all those.
Beta Ray
Rock-
Bill.
Beta Ray Bill. Yep.
Beta Ray Bill.
Boar,
Whatever, I got
Deer,
my 3.
Loki, Jane Foster,
Thrawn.
sure, yeah, you got it all. There's a lot. That's why I said 3. Be pretty good. So there you go.
Odin
Joe.
himself.
Milnor's a
Odin
whore.
himself,
That's
that's
all I
right.
gotta say.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Jane
Eddie
Foster.
Brock. There you go. I am the original voice of Optimus Prime.
Nathan.
Sarah,
Nathan.
Peter Cullen.
Peter Cullen. There you go.
I knew it was
Nathan
Peter
on top of that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Number 3. Avatar, Endgame, and Titanic are the top 3 grossing movies of all time. What's number 4?
Clay.
Clay.
I believe Star Wars bumped into there with Force Awakens, didn't it?
You would be correct. That is exactly
That's what I
right.
was about to say.
Number
Because
4 all
Force
time.
Awakens was yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I saw that 5 times in
It's
theaters.
it's the only Star Wars movie to cross $1 billion.
The best of the latest 3 movies for sure.
For sure. It's easy.
All right. What is number 4? What is the code name for the Death Star plans?
Joe.
Katie.
Damn it.
Stardust.
I got it.
You got
yeah.
it right before you, Joe.
I know. I was getting ready to say, damn, as soon
Damn
as
it,
I heard
Katie,
her
you
say her
better know
name, it
this.
clicked. It clicked in my head as soon as I heard her say
Yep.
her name. I was like, oh, damn it.
All right, number 5. I got 15 of these. Number 5. There have been 7 actors to play a live action Robin. Name 2 of them.
Nathan.
Nathan.
Burt Ward and Brendan Thwaites.
There you go. Anybody else got any more? But yes, that's
Chris
2.
O'Donnell.
Chris
God
O'Donnell.
damn it.
Joseph
Yeah,
Gordon-Levitt
that
is
was
actually
mine.
on that list. Believe it or
What?
not.
No,
he
he don't
is.
count.
He's on
You're
the
drunk-
list. I'm
you're
just
drunk
saying.
and squinting.
Just
You're
saying.
drunk and squinting
Count.
to see that one. You got
He
your
is.
drunk
And then
eyes on.
Curran Walters, I guess, the other Robin on Titans. Yeah, so Nathan, there you
Yeah.
go. Good one, buddy. All right. So, here we go. Number 6. Name the original, the members of the original Sinister Six. All
Oh.
6 of them.
Clay.
Katie.
Clay.
Sandman.
Mm-hmm.
Doc Ock.
Mm-hmm.
Kraven the Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Vulture.
Vulture.
He's
Yeah.
looking him up.
Sarah.
Sorry.
No. I got 4.
2 more.
I know this is wrong, but I'm going to go ahead and say it, and then everybody else can take
Jackpot.
it. Mysterio.
Mysterio.
Oh
What's
shit!
that last
This
one?
last one.
What's
this
that
is
last
a
one?
make or break. This is a make or break. This is a
On
make or
bated
break.
breath.
Yep.
I'm going to say the Lizard.
No,
No.
you'd be incorrect.
I said the
All right.
next day.
Katie
I
was
was
next.
Katie's got it next. Who's the last?
Fuck.
Rhino.
No.
No.
No,
Joe,
no,
One
I
of the-
know,
it's
I
one
know
of the
who it is.
shockers. It's one of the electric ones. It's either Electro or Shocker. One of the two. It's Electro.
Pick
Right.
one.
Electro.
Pick one.
It's
It's
Electro.
Electro.
right?
Yeah.
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 You're welcome, Clay.
I knew. Wait, does he get all? Does he get that point for getting that last one?
I'm.
Or are we splitting it?
Split it.
We're
Split
both
it.
Let's split it.
Split it.
I'm going to give
Okay.
Joe and Clay and Nathan a point on that one. So
I feel like I need to get one too.
Sarah does.
Yeah,
Sarah
sure.
probably-
Sarah's got
she
one
needs
too.
a point.
There we go. I like the way we score this game.
We're just handing out points all willy nilly.
Can't leave Katie
Hey,
out.
watch, you
There we
guys
go.
look.
Katie's got a
If
point.
he's throwing points out willy nilly,
That's right.
he can
Everybody
take them
gets
back. He can
This
take them
is
back.
my
Right
game,
now,
damn
he's
it.
being Oprah. Right now, you get a point. You get a point.
You get a point. You get a point. We all get points.
But in a little bit, he might
just
be like,
like Hollywood,
-5
we're all
for
gonna
a
get
stupid fucking answer.
lawsuits.
Lawsuit.
Yeah,
You get a
everybody
lawsuit.
gets
I get a lawsuit.
Right. That's right.
Everybody gets a lawsuit.
All right. Number 7. Who is the human alter ego of Thor?
Joe.
Clay.
What?
That
Say it
was-
again.
Clay.
I don't know if that was Joe or Clay. I'm not gonna lie.
I
That was
heard
like a
Clay first.
You heard
Give it
Clay
Clay.
first? Okay. Clay.
Donald Blake.
Donald
Yes.
Blake is correct. Yes, sir. Number 8. Oh, this is a good one. What is the only Batman live action movie where Batman / Bruce Wayne does not have the most screen time?
Clay.
Clay.
That would be, I believe, would
Joe.
be Val Kilmer's freaking Batman Forever.
No. That is
It's
incorrect.
Batman 89.
That's incorrect as well.
No, it's not.
Joe.
I did this
Joe.
screen time
Batman
analysis
66.
in Batman 8.
That's what I was getting
No.
ready to say. It's not 66.
Not
Wait,
66?
so wait, Clay.
Clay.
What's the question?
It's Batman and Robin.
No. It is
What's the
what is
question?
the
Batman
only
Returns.
live action Batman movie where Batman is not the leading character as far as screen time goes? Like
I thought you
there's a
said
character that has
Batman /
more,
Bruce Wayne.
Batman 80.
Batman
Batman
or Bruce
89
Wayne. I mean,
Joker.
whoever's playing
Oh.
him doesn't have the most screen time. In every other live action movie,
Batman
they do,
vs.
except this
Superman.
one.
BVS.
Nah.
Batman
Justice League
89
one, too, I don't
Joker has 49 minutes on Batman, which has 44 minutes.
Batman Begins.
Ew.
I-
Ooh, she got you there.
I did
you,
this
you
analysis.
could be right. What? Okay, it seems like nobody's gonna get it, which is crazy. Batman Returns. Michelle Pfeiffer actually has 1 minute and 3 seconds more screen time than Michael Keaton. Or
I did yell out Batman
Batman.
Returns, but give it to Katie.
did you?
Give it to
Did
Katie.
you yell Batman
I did. I at
I'm
some
gonna
point
give
I
it
yelled it
both
out. But give it to Katie.
I give it
Nah,
point
give it
both
to Katie.
because Katie's probably right. I trust her. She's much smarter than I am.
Because I
I think
specifically
Katie and I
remember
did
doing
this.
this.
Okay.
Because I told her
Okay.
because I told her I said Jack Nicholson got top billing in this. She was like, "What?" And I swear, like on the fly, she was like looking it up and like broke this down.
I looked it up,
I've gotta
and
check
Joker
my
actually has
sources.
more
Yeah, but Michael
screen time
Keaton
than
wasn't
Batman.
really
I
a-
would almost call bullshit on
I said
this
Mike T wasn't
entire
a name
thing,
at
but
that point,
That's
though.
just insane.
Yeah, it's crazy.
No, in both the Michael Keaton Batmans, he's actually on screen for less time because I do remember that for Batman Returns, he's on screen for less time than other characters in the movie, which is why I downgraded him in my Batman rating because he's not on screen as much.
Okay, well, that makes sense. So you're
Next
probably
up.
right. All right, we'll move on here. Number 9. Name 6 of the characters who have been members of The Boys from the television show series. Members of the 7 from The Boys television show series.
Remember
There's
the
like 9 or
7?
10. Name 6 of them.
Joe. Okay.
Joe.
I said
Nathan got first.
Did you say Nathan? Okay, sorry.
I did.
Nathan got
My
first.
bad.
Wait, I mean, like just the people that are on the team.
You just got to name
Yeah.
6 people who have been on the team at some point in
A-Train,
time.
Starlight, Homelander, Black Noir, Queen Maeve, and Starlight.
There you go.
You already said Starlight.
already said
you
that one.
Starlight.
Did you?
Lamplighter then. Lamplighter. We'll go with that one because
There you go.
yeah.
I would say the deep. You got the deep.
The deep.
Yes,
Yeah,
I-
I did. I forgot about him. But yeah, Lamplighter.
Nobody
the
wants to think
deep.
about the deep. For
Mhm.
I don't know if he says Stormfront,
He's thinking
translucent
the
too.
deep.
Translucent. Yeah, I forgot
Yeah.
about
Translucent
that.
got blown
Translucent was
the
the
fuck
other-
up. So he's
But
Yeah,
he was
blown
there.
up by beehole. Can you imagine
right.
what a worse way
Yeah.
to go is getting blown up beehole first?
Yeah. All right. Number 10 here. What is the Earth sector in the DC universe according to the Lantern Corps?
Clay.
Nathan.
Joe.
Clay.
2814.
2814.
Yep.
Nathan, shake your head. Did I get that one wrong?
No, he got it right. Yeah, I said
Okay.
yeah. Well, I said
There you
I
go.
said Nathan, but I might
That
be
was-
on a delay.
that
I just
was-
felt like I said. I felt like I said my name.
See, I'm not
first, but
sure.
I might,
Yeah.
I might be delaying. So
That was
I
my
thought I said
address.
mine first, but whatever.
yeah, exactly.
That was my
That's right.
address for like 3 years, and I was like, "This is so fucking cool."
That is pretty cool. Yep.
Like Hal Jordan's gonna knock on my door any fucking day.
All right. Complete this theme song verse. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can.
Nathan. Oh no, I'm just getting good. Sorry, I didn't even let you finish.
I'll
Go
get you
ahead.
first. Spins a web
No,
any
go
size.
ahead.
Finish it.
Nope. What'd you say? I messed it all up. Say it. Read it again.
Spider-Man does whatever spider can, spins a web any size.
Yeah, I can't
Finish the verse.
Spider
Never
pig,
got that far.
Spider pig does whatever.
That's a
spider
different
pig
song.
does.
This has got to be Joe's territory or something. So I don't know.
Where the hell is Hines when you need him?
I think you might know this. Yeah.
Right? He's in the chat.
Well, he was in the chat freaking an hour ago.
Is he? Is he? Is he spider? Or is he man? I don't know. Is he?
No.
That's not it.
It's catches thieves just like flies. Look out. Here
There we
comes
go.
the Spider-Man. Yeah. There you go. Okay. That was I didn't know if anybody would know that because I actually had to look up that line itself because I kind of know how it sounded, but I didn't know exactly what they said. So but
The only reason I know the Spider Pig one is because The Simpsons had it on for like 7 fucking times every time I watched a
Yeah.
YouTube video.
Nice.
all right, here we go. Number 12. In the Sith code, what do they say is a lie?
Nathan. Peace is a lie.
Peace is a lie.
Yep.
That's right. I've been reading Bane, so I got the Sith code stuck in my head. Okay, here you go. This pair of comedic brothers now play in our realm of movies, or excuse me, our realm of shows, television, movies. One in DC, one in Marvel.
Nathan. The Wilson brothers.
The
Luke
Wilson
and Owen.
brothers. That's right.
Boom.
All right.
Yep.
Wow.
Nathan with the comeback.
Luke is
There
my
we go.
favorite. Luke is
In
my
the
favorite.
Rocketeer, what does he use to patch up his rocket pack after being hit by a bullet?
Sarah.
Sarah.
Damn it, Sarah got that.
God damn it.
Gum. That's right.
Bubble gum.
Bubble gum.
Chewing gum.
Joe. It's a joke
right.
before you finish the question.
Let's see who gets this one.
No,
Who
you
killed-
didn't. Be quiet.
Who killed Sue Dibney in Identity Crisis?
Joe.
Joe.
God damn it.
Joe.
No, that was
Oh,
Joe. I
It
didn't
was
even say
fuck, what was oh shit, now I'm drawing blank. It was
Not gum.
it was the aunt's wife. What was her name? Fuck.
If you can just tell me the name of
Adams
the person
wife.
she was married to, yeah, there you go. I'll give it to you. Unless
Damn it!
somebody knows,
There's the
unless
Adam.
somebody knows the name
Hold on,
specifically.
it was
Of what? What? I couldn't hear the
I
question.
know the name. I just
Who's the
drawing a
person who
blank.
killed Sue Dibney in Identity Crisis?
because she became the Eclipso.
Mhm. I'm going to give you the
Why am
point
I
because you
drawing the
know
blank?
exactly who it is. Let me tell it to you.
Fuck. Yeah, what's the name?
It's Jean Loring.
Who's that?
Gene.
There we go.
Yeah, Jean.
God damn it. Yes.
Yeah, that's Adam's wife,
Okay.
ex-wife. And then last question.
Spoilers.
This one's just for a bone. Yeah, spoilers for anybody who hadn't read that 25-year-old comic. Well, no, I guess it's only about 20 years old now. But either way, yeah, good stuff.
It's 2000 and yeah, about
7 or 6, something like that. Yeah,
Sorry.
so it's probably 15. 16 years old.
or mid 2000s.
I was gonna say it. I think it's only like 12 years.
Is it?
old.
Okay, I could be wrong. Love that guy.
No, actually, it just recently had its 10 years,
Down
so
there.
it's probably around 10 to 12 years.
It's a
Is it?
decade
I thought it
old.
was. I thought it was older than that. I don't know.
Plenty of time.
Last question, just for a bonus. Which bear is best?
Say that
Nathan.
again.
Which who?
Nathan.
Black Bear?
Black Bear is correct. Yes, that's for
Oh,
anybody. I know
The
you've been watching The
Office.
Office lately, Nathan. But anybody
Jesus
watches The
Christ.
Office, that's an Office reference. That's
I was about to say it. No,
Bears
that's
beats
it.
Battlestar Galactica.
Galactica.
What is going on?
one of the best scenes ever in Office. Yeah. So all right, cool. Well, that was the trivia, and it's actually pretty close now. We got Katie with 7, we got Joe with 7, we got Clay with 5, Nathan with 7, Sarah with 2. So
Noise.
Identity
let's
Crisis
see.
came out in 2004.
Okay, I thought it was a little older.
Plenty of
I
time. I
looked
was
it up.
20 years old.
Yeah.
Plenty of time.
But
Yeah.
all right, let's do the math game, and then we'll do the eBay game last. How does that sound?
Oh, we suck at
I may,
math.
I may have to just watch you guys play.
This
We
is
suck at
simple
I'm the
math.
engineer
and
here, so I,
want y'all
should
to,
do this well.
I want y'all to remember that if there's multiple things you've got to do, because I think there's only 1 or 2 questions like that. Ignore order of operations. Just do it in the order that I read it in.
Oh God.
Which is
Okay.
bullshit.
Order
Oh,
of
God.
So
operations.
you're saying, hey, science, take it away.
Right. This is Greg's math.
Well,
So,
fuck.
oh no, there's only 1 or 2 like that.
Greg's
So let's
math
see.
is terrible. We've seen Greg's math before, so I'm very
So
curious.
some of these are
I'm
probably
very
wrong.
curious.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. Number of Star Wars movies plus Harry Potter movies.
Clay.
Joe?
Clay.
All right, so that's
Nathan.
9
Come on,
plus
I'll give it to
8,
you
that's
fast.
15.
No.
False.
Fuck did you just say?
No,
it's
it's
17.
12.
It is
Katie.
17.
Oh shit! Because I'm fucking forgetting the fucking.
No, it's 18.
Fuck.
Nope, 17. I was right.
Katie rung in.
Katie,
No.
go ahead.
Okay, if you're counting live action Star
Oh
Wars,
shit! I'm counting just the
Yeah.
episodes. Yep.
is
Yeah,
it live
exactly.
action or is it
Exactly.
live action and
It's Star
Animated.
Wars movies.
The one-offs,
There's
yeah,
Star
the
Wars
the
movies.
solos,
Star Wars
and
movies
Rogue
did
One
theaters.
killed me.
Okay.
And
Yep.
your Clone
Joe.
Wars
You
movie.
got
What about
20
Clone?
Clone Wars doesn't. I should have said just live
There you
action.
go.
But Clone Wars doesn't.
Okay, so you said Star Wars
Damn it.
movies, so 19.
Damn it, Katie's got it.
No, close.
I
There's
got-
12
Wait.
Star Wars movies and 8 Harry Potter movies, right? Isn't that 20?
12 Star Wars movies if you include Clone
If
Wars.
you count the Clone Wars, the animated movie.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
If
that's
not,
what I
it's
did
only
on
11
accident.
live action.
Maybe that's what I did on accident. So I'll give that one to Katie because I
proves how
misinformed you there.
bad Greg is at math.
I'm telling you,
See,
dude.
I
She
told
said
you.
21st.
That's why we
I
had to
told
bring
you.
it back in the 100th episode, math. So,
Told
all right, number 2. Katie, I gave you that point, so I messed that up. Number 2, number of Infinity Stones times Fast and the Furious movies in the main saga, not the side movies.
Katie,
Katie.
45.
Mm,
Yes.
mm. Sure.
Wrong.
Fast
Pretty
9
sure.
just came
Joe.
out and there's 5 Infinity Stones.
Joe.
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 There's 6 Infinity Stones, which makes it 54.
54. There you go. I was like, dang, did I get the first 2 wrong? That would have been terrible.
I'm gonna love the amount of confidence that people are gonna say
my-
how many numbers of what. with this
Oh,
is
yeah.
great.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Number
Like, you're
3.
forgetting to change the bottom, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. Because
Oh,
you're
yeah,
like
that's the-
super confusing us.
Question 1.
Okay. Well, here we go. Number 3 then. This is the number of Indiana Jones movies plus number
Oh,
of Terminator
fuck.
movies.
I don't know this one.
We don't.
Joe?
Joe.
I'm going to say 10.
10 is correct. 4
God
Indiana
damn it,
Jones
I was-
movies,
I was-
6 Terminator movies.
I was gonna say 9.
We
but-
don't count freaking
I was-
Crystal Skull.
Shut your face.
It
Yeah, we
counts.
do.
Shut
It's
your
still a
face.
movie.
It counts.
It's still in
And I can't remember how many
Shut your
Terminator
face.
movies there were.
I count.
Yeah,
9.
that is a tough one because there's a whole lot
Count
more. than
9.
you think. Yeah.
It's
All right. Here we go. Number 4.
valid.
Seasons of Arrow minus the Matrix
Minus
movies.
Matrix movies.
Katie,
Nathan.
Joe.
Eddie.
5.
5 is correct. There you go.
Are you counting the animated Matrix movie too? No.
No.
Oh, God.
Oh, gosh, I hope not.
All right, number 5. Let me make sure. Oh yeah, here we go. Number of superheroes Ben Affleck has played plus the Fox X-Men. Joe.
Oh wait, hold on. 3, 3, 7. Plus 9.
Clay.
I don't know. I'm off.
Clay.
Yeah.
It's 8.
No.
Fuck. Hold on.
Nathan.
Nathan.
Hang on. So we got 3, 3.
Oh, Joe.
Plus. Shit. Are you counting New Mutants too?
Counting all X-Men movies. Yeah.
Then you got Logan. You got your Wolverine Origins. You got
Yeah,
Fox-
shit.
You got
X-Men
Wolverine
movies. Yeah.
You have
Fox
Wolverine.
X-Men
All right, so
movies.
what we got 6, 7, 8, 9. Those son of a bitches.
Oh,
and then
Clay,
Ben
Clay.
Affleck's played 3 superheroes because I hope you found the other obscure one because he's the only character to wear the same one character on screen.
Oh yeah, for
both screen.
for
That
George.
one movie. Yeah, exactly. So
Oh, I
hope you
didn't.
have
I
that on
didn't
there.
find that. I didn't.
He's the
so-
only person to ever wear the bat suit and the Superman suit on screen.
But
or
he
on
isn't
film.
counting that one. So
Yeah, I'd say I wouldn't count the
What
Superman
So
one.
if that's the case, then Clay.
Go ahead, Clay.
All right,
Yeah, but
Clay.
Nathan, still Nathan's
No,
guess.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Clay.
I'll say Nathan to give me. I don't
No,
answer
go
yet,
ahead.
yeah.
I would,
Give a number, Nathan. Give a
I was
number.
trying to work
Give a
it
number.
out.
I will let
Say
you
15, Nathan. Nathan, say 15.
15. Oh.
15 is right.
Ah, there you
15
go,
is
bud.
right.
Joe,
Yeah.
goddammit.
Yeah. 13 Fox X-Men movies, and I had Ben Affleck as 2. I didn't realize the
Okay.
third one, but yeah. So there
He
you go.
played a biopic.
If I could-
of
if I could
George
steal it from-
Reeves.
About George Burns,
Yes, he
right?
did.
Or George Newburn. Who was it?
George Burns.
The original one.
Oh,
George
yeah.
Reeves.
I know
George
you're talking about-
Reeves.
George Reeves, yeah.
Mm.
George Burns. I
Okay.
don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever. You
Yeah,
know
I
what I'm
just
saying.
did not realize that.
George
Yeah.
Newbern is the voice actor for.
Yes. He
Okay.
does
Oh,
Steve
George
Trevor
Newbern.
and
Oh,
Superman
he's so pretty.
sometimes.
All right, here we go. Number 6. Number of Hunger Game movies plus seasons of Smallville. I guess I should put it
Hey.
up. On screen.
Joe.
Okay, I think Katie rang in first there.
Joe.
15.
No.
No, Nathan.
Nathan.
14.
14.
No,
Correct.
because Hunger Games 1 and Hunger Games 3 was split into 2
There was-
parts.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
still
and there was
4
10
movies.
seasons of Smallville.
10
10 seasons of Smallville, 4 Hunger Games movies, 14.
I have small.
Why did I think there was 11 seasons? I would keep thinking
Because
about
that's
they
the
have
comic.
11
The
in
comics.
Talking
That's
about.
the comic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, number 7 here. This is
That's 6.
Seasons of Clone Wars times live action films with Yoda physically in them.
Not digitally.
Not well. I mean, yeah, digitally works, but I mean, like he's not like
Okay,
it's not just a voice. You
Then
actually
yeah,
see
Joe.
Yoda.
Joe.
Joe.
So we got 7 Clone Wars. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 times 6 is 60. Wait. 63. I don't know my math. That's not right. No, it's 42.
Clay,
There we go.
Clay.
My math
42,
sucks.
got it. That's right. Nailed it. Yep. All right. Okay, so this isn't too bad. I didn't make it too bad.
63.
here.
What the
I was
fuck
wondering
am
if it's
I
going to be
thinking?
too difficult to follow. All right. Number 8, number of Super Civil Servants episodes minus MCU movies phases 1 through 3.
Joe?
Joe.
Minus 1 through 3. Yeah, Joe. Be
Clay.
77.
77's correct. 23 Marvel movies, 100 episodes of SCS, 77. All right. Where am I at here? Okay. Here we go. And this is rounded up to the nearest hour right here on this next question. Length of BVS plus MOS
God
plus
damn,
Zack Snyder
Greg.
Justice League.
Nathan?
Clay.
Nathan.
Nearest
Oh,
hour.
Nathan said it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5.
9. Yeah, I'll say round to the nearest hour. So yeah, I'll say
Yeah,
9.
I'd say 9.5
Yep.
because technically Man of Steel is 2.5 hours. So
Mhm. Yep. So Nathan. take
BVS is
that
3.
one.
yeah, exactly.
Mhm. All right. Okay, here we go. Number of Iron Man solo movies plus Thor solo movies plus Toby Spider-Man. Joe.
Joe?
Mhm.
That'd be 9.
That'd be 9. That's correct.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on. You're not counting Thor
Come
number
on,
4.
technically, come on.
It's,
Toby's
it's
gonna
not
do
out
that
yet. It's not out yet.
That's right. Not out yet.
He's
Here we
already
go.
filmed it.
Okay, this is the
Still not
year
out.
Rise of the Skywalker came out minus the year A New Hope came out.
Son of a bitch.
I ain't doing all that. Stop it.
Hang on.
I'm audibly
He's
passing.
like,
out.
Joe, 52. I don't know.
19.
If not right.
Oh, wait. Why did I think that year? Holy shit.
80,
Katie.
42.
42 is correct.
Yep.
2019 for Rise of Skywalker, 1977 for A New Hope.
I
So,
was 1 year off. I said 76.
New Hope is only a year older than me.
all right. Seasons of Titans times Seasons of Flash.
Oh,
80.
shit.
Katie.
16.
Close.
Clay.
Clay.
21.
No. Well, I'm not counting.
You're
Sorry.
wrong.
I'm not counting the third season of Titans yet. It hadn't come out. It's stuff that's come out. I'm
Oh,
sorry. I
well,
should have specified
shit.
that.
Clay.
80.
Clay.
But there's 7.
Think,
Me?
yeah.
Joe.
Or Katie?
I think Clay. I think you had that.
Okay, 14.
14 is correct. Yeah. 7 seasons of Arrow. Sorry, I should have specified that one. Sorry, I'm not any good at this, y'all.
7
not?
seasons of Flash.
Like we can tell, right?
Probably why you don't do it very often.
That's
This is
right.
why we don't
Right.
do math while podcasting, people.
This is
Oh,
math
shit.
is hard on this. That's right. Here we go.
So our words.
Jurassic Park movies times the number of parsecs Solo did the Kessel Run in, or less than.
Wait,
Is this
are you
what he
counting
actually did
Jurassic
Kessel Run
World?
in or what he said?
That's counting all Jurassic Park movies, like live action movies, and the number that he said he didn't listen.
Joe.
80.
Katie.
60.
Yep, that is correct. Less than 12 parsecs, 5 Jurassic Park movies. There you go. All right, 2 more of these left, and then we'll do this Price is Right game. Here we go. Members of the Fellowship of the Ring times Avengers in the first Avengers movie.
Joe.
Clay.
Members of the Fellowship of the Ring. That was. Oh wait, was there? Yeah, okay, that was 9 of them. So that would be 54.
54 is correct. 6 Avengers, 9.
For some reason, I was thinking it was 7. But
all right, last question. This one's got a 3-parter. So just like I said, ignore order operations. Just go in order here. I think, yeah. AT-AT legs times number of defenders, Netflix defenders, minus the members of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Well, you have it in correct order of operations, so.
Yeah, no shit.
I do. You're right.
Joe?
I didn't write them all that way. Joe.
12.
Play.
That's correct. Yeah, 4 AT-AT legs times 4 defenders is 16 minus 4 is 12. So there you go, Joe. And that's it for math, y'all. I know it felt like a test, but
That's good. I still have to do schoolwork after this, people.
Yeah.
You're making me use my brain a little too much right now.
All right, so I got one more thing to do here. This one's a little more fun. It's like an eBay Price is Right. We got 5 of y'all here, so I'll just go in order from how I see y'all. Katie's going to be the first bidder on the first one, and then after that, whoever wins that will be the first bidder for the next question. I'll show an item up here that I've looked up on eBay. You guys give me bids on how much you think it costs. Person closest without going over wins, and everything is rounded to the nearest dollar, so there are no cents.
Yeah, eBay Price is Right.
I know there's no sense at all.
No sense at all. All right, so let me. So the first one, I don't have to go. I'm actually going to go here first, and I'll just run these through. All right, first one is going to be. Let me take this banner off.
Oh.
First one is going to
This
be
is as of
Batman
today?
Damned first
I was
print.
gonna say, I was gonna ask, as of today or when it debuted?
This is what I looked up on eBay 2 days ago. Just so it's just an eBay
Not
listing.
fair, Greg. If you'd given me a Star Wars comic, I may have had a chance.
All right, so what do we got? Katie, I'll start with you.
I know when this fucking book came out, man.
Came out in
24 bucks.
2019, Katie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 24.
24 for Katie.
I'm gonna give everybody the upper edge here. This was Bat Penis, and people went crazy over it.
Wow.
And the week or the day that it was on sale, it was on eBay for the highest price of $350. Graded, that book right now can cost anywhere from $175 to $200. So taking the fee off of the grading, you are looking at anywhere from $35 to $55. So I'm going to go with the top of $55.
All right.
Give everybody the upper edge on that one.
Joe?
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go over Clay and say 65 because I know 60 was the number was sticking out for the longest time. So I'll say 65.
Okay. Sarah?
50.
50. Nathan?
I am going to go $92.
$92. All right. Actual price for this listing is $49.99, which rounds up to 50 exactly. So Sarah takes the point on that one, which kind of surprised me that it was going for that cheap on eBay. Nice. It's actually good.
Yeah, Bat Ween out there. Come on, man.
So,
It's actually good. I bought it for $6. So
I bought both my copies for $6 each. Yeah.
Cover
I was
price.
working at the comic shop.
350.
Yep. 350.
Yeah, 350.
That's a good one.
All right, so let's see. Next one is going to be a brand new in package Asajj Ventress Black Series lightsaber.
I like that. It's a
So what do you
Black
think, Az?
Series?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
So Sarah,
That's
starting
nice.
with you this time.
Black Series.
What's your bid?
125.
125. Nathan?
125, Bob. I'm going to go with $200.
200. Katie?
I'm gonna go $50.
50.
Just to hit the under range.
I hear you. Clay?
All right. So what did Sarah say? How much?
She said
Sarah,
Nanya.
125.
125.
$125.
Nathan said 200. I'm gonna go with a. I'm gonna go 225.
225. How about you, Joe?
I don't know Star Wars.
Black Series, huh? I'm gonna go. 100.
100. All right. This one is listed for $149.99 to $150,
Damn it.
and that would make
Sarah the winner.
the winner of that one. Yep. So the
Don't
125.
mess with me when it comes to buying shit.
I was gonna be a dick and say 126, but I did.
Okay. All right, here we go. This one is the Marvel Infinity Saga, all 23 movies, Blu-ray disc set. And starting again with Sarah, what's your bid?
95.
I'm sorry?
95.
95? All right.
Who's crying?
I don't know.
It ain't my crowd.
Hold on a second. Y'all talk amongst yourself. Let me go check and see who's crying. Hang on.
I don't have children, so it's definitely not me.
I'm like, uh-oh, somebody's crying.
Mine
I
are both
hear it.
asleep, so.
My boy's in bed too. I was kind of Sarah or Greg. I don't know.
It ain't mine.
Oh man,
I can't see you guys now.
Okay, no. So
I'm all avenged out.
I've looked at these separately. I haven't looked at the entire 23 movie collection.
Put your phone down.
I've looked at this collection,
Cheater.
but I do not remember
Cheater.
the price.
No.
Hey, you're muted. I can't hear
Hey,
you.
guys, I'm sorry. I got an emergency. I got to go to the hospital. I'll hit you up in just a little while. I'll be back.
Show
Thank you.
ended.
Hey, Clay, can you
See
can
you
shut
guys
the show down
later.
for me, right, Clay?
Yeah, I can
Hit us
set
up later.
everything up.
Cool.
So,
I appreciate it, y'all. I'll be back. I'm sorry. I'll hit you up in a little while. I'll let you know what's going on. I'll be right
No,
back.
you go.
Oh.
right.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know how to get rid of this though on the screen. So this is kind of stuck on the screen there, guys.
Hang on.
With
no.
the unfortunate emergency, do you guys want to go ahead and cut it, and we will?
Yeah, let's just cut it out. Let's shut
yeah.
it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll cut it down. So
yeah.
everybody who is listening, I do apologize, but we will go ahead and shut this down. It was fun while it lasted, and I'm
Yes.
sure we will all get together sometime soon. Maybe pick up this game.
We will give you an update
We
on
will-
Greg's
we will
situation
see-
soon.
We will see Sarah's shopping skills to the max in
Yes.
the
Yes.
continuation of this episode. But with that, guys, everybody knows where everybody can be
Right,
found.
you know where to find us.
Yeah. And until next week, keep
Till
pounding.
next time, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
May the force be with y'all.